I think that's so funny for some reason, pods. Epic gameplay, you know what I mean? Something about calling playing gameplay is just kind of fun to me. Like the title? Really? The Evangelion reference. You need to watch that show one of these days. Actually, maybe you don't. Tell me how the volume is, by the way. I increased it a tiny bit, it might be too much. I don't know. I really wonder if this game is gonna continue. Oh. The music player music is fucking expensive. It's like worth the same as 5 swords. The you know, the market value of music in this universe is fucking high apparently. You want this iron sword? 20 bucks, you know. You want this song? Well, let's say 3,000. Thank you, Pals, for the bits also.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
Hot.
Where do you find that one?
But yeah, tell me, Pals, how the music is. The music
You
mix.
won't believe me if I told you.
Oh, the redeem sound. Yeah, I fixed that.
Quentin here is an old friend.
I just hope there's no doubling or anything bullshit going on.
Sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Yeah, you haven't joined yet,
He
right?
knows about your little sanctuary.
I think everyone does, right?
I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free.
Huh.
When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Of course. Shrewd man.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Why is he like speeding his plans? Like he shouldn't be walking around talking about it,
You
right?
haven't.
No, but nothing passes
Yeah, right now,
unnoticed in
yeah.
Lost Wing. Take your brand, for
But you know,
example.
Pals. You're gonna have fucking shouting and music blaring soon, right? That's when we really know if it's good or not. I listened yesterday, it was
People
really
will
good.
see that,
But I thought the
but
voice was a
once.
bit low.
and I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
I mean, badly, right?
You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Man, I don't care. I'm just gonna have revenge, okay? He seems more annoyed than bothered, you
I
know?
can provide a solution to your dilemma.
Ooh.
As a favor to Sid, that is.
Tell me more about it.
Take this. You will find it has the
Man, so many
uncanny
people
power
are giving me
to
stuff.
loosen tongues.
It's gonna be alcohol again, right? No, a seal, okay. The Hanged Man.
May the mothers guide you.
Mombasa. I keep always doing the joke of the Demon Souls joke, I don't know why.
But here in Lost Wing,
So the world might be
it's his
mended.
word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me.
Okay, see.
Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
Huh.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance.
It's like having a fucking Yakuza pin. You better listen to me because I have this mark.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I'm so fucking excited to see where this game is going now, you know? I feel like this game has such great momentum that when it slows down, even though it's like good, well directed and all that shit, you know? I still kind of feel like it's a loss of momentum that we had going before, you know? You want to get back into it.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
Literally or
What do you have
figuratively.
to say about this? Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching
You
for a
would.
dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't
We saw
say.
him with her, right? But I don't know where the
We
fuck
knew
that
they
was.
certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
I always think that it has to be a better way to do this than just walking around asking random people, you know. Have you seen the fire guy, you know? Well, why not? Man, this game is fucking great. I keep saying it, but man, like it strikes me every time I play it, you know. Camera sets, look at settings. I thought I was looking at this stream, the game before. I thought the motion blur was a lot. I don't even know where do we have it? Motion blur, yeah. I'm just gonna turn that off. Of course we're playing frame rate in mind. Because the motion blur made the game feel very fucking disorienting to me.
Hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important.
I've never seen a slider for it either. I always saw just like on or off.
Bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah.
Man,
Royalists
Clive is so
seem to think there
intense,
was,
even
anyhow.
asking questions.
A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
I mean, no, that would stand out enough, right?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Did that help any?
Found anything?
I'm gonna assume Sid found out all the information. That guy seems to be like Clive 2.0. A less strong Clive, I guess. Sub-Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Oh, we didn't find anything. That scowl. So sorry, that's my permanent beach
A
face.
shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on. But
What did you find, man?
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble
What kind of dominant am
for
I?
us and the royalists both.
I don't know what I would be.
Still,
I think ice,
it'll
right?
be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
I mean, I always think it's electricity, but other people think it's ice because I'm from Sweden and I like the cold, you know. But I'm always, you know, touching electronics. So I would think it was, you know,
Now,
electricity.
those beds.
I was touching these fucking
I
machines.
seem to recall your request being to spend
Robbing
the
those
night.
machines.
And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
The floor. Uffa.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Really?
The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect
Go
it to be
there,
gone
bring it
before you
down.
leave.
Gotcha.
As you wish.
Will do. Yeah, I think lightning. Especially because of the hair and all that too, you know. I love those little white text things, you know.
Well, that took longer than expected.
I think they've been doing that ever
First
since
time
13,
dismantling the
but I don't
barricade.
know.
It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
More fighting in the dark, huh? They really like the dark in this game, right?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
You should be so lucky. I love the voice acting. This was some deep voices. And adding mine to all of this too. Wait, is this where I'm going? Yeah, it's over there, yeah, right. But, yeah, I'm just walking the crazy way. I kind of want to know what's down here though. Wee. It's because there was a star, you know. Yeah. Notes. I don't know if they do anything, if I add anything to them, to lore or whatever. No idea.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs.
I bet.
Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
I mean, I would always listen to streams with headphones, but who knows what the streamer would be saying, you know. Streamers are fucking unhinged. Have you ever seen them? They're fucking crazy, man. Like, you can be talking about Final Fantasy and all of a sudden they start talking about dicks. And pussy wussies. And you're like, what the hell? I thought this was just about fantasy and cool dragons. There we go. I always imagine, you know, someone coming into my stream and they're, you know, with their parents in the background. Or someone who listened, you know. And the mother, he said that the mother said I had a nice voice and blah blah blah. And all that, you know. And then all of a sudden I started swearing and talking about whatever nonsense. And he wasn't seen anymore.
If the royalists were looking to take the care that had posted centuries to
I
prevent
bet that happens a lot.
surprises. At least
Ooh, another guild bug.
Well, you should know.
I should know. So we have a map still here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's so fun with the straight path and all that. You know, I adore the straightforwardness of games like this, you know. I bet a lot of people don't like it. I bet they think it's a step backwards from Final Fantasy, you know, 15's open world stuff. I always like linear stuff way more. I have to remember how to play this game. Shua! Ding, 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 ding. Wait, I have a dog here. What am I talking about? Where do you come from, boy? Come here. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. You know, I'm kind of terrified of big dogs like that in real life, you know. I think just because I didn't grow up with dogs or anything like that. I think if I had a dog like that, I would be like... I would love it, you know.
Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
when they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
Oh shit.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts.
Huh.
And he sent his best to execute it.
What's what it's about then? I love having the crystal theme in the background, by the way. I love the momentum it adds, you know. Fuck, I'm so excited about playing this game. Still. I feel like this is one of those games I could probably play for hours and hours, you know. But playing it like 4 hours a day-ish, you know. It's gonna make this thing last. I'm excited about that too. I'm excited about playing this game for a long time. And I played Elden Ring, which was probably the game I liked the most recently, you know. I played for so fucking long. I mean, for hours and hours every day, and it was over so fast. Hello, C. What's up, man? Shua. Dun, 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 dun. Sick 'em, Toggle. Right. R1 is the dodge button. Woo. What a satisfying way to do it. I thought I was stabbing down there. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to dodge now. That's what happens when you go away from the game, you know. Puff.
I'll tell your lady.
Go daddy, go. Go daddy, like the website. That was like one of those websites I heard all the time in podcasts and stuff back in the day. Before it became stuff like Squarespace.
Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
GoDaddy was a site
I
like
don't care who else is in there.
where you can make like web design and stuff quickly. No, it was easy. I played Diablo 4 after this. Diablo 4 has my intention, you know, completely. Don't worry about me. That's such a cool fucking attack, what the hell? Sick 'em, Toggle! There we go. I don't think I would ever name my dog Torgal, by the way. It feels like a weird name for some reason. It reminds me too much of like there's like a, I think it's a Swedish or Finnish comedy thing called Torkel. I saw that in Sweden and I hate that movie. It's like a cult movie. It reminds me of that. Trex is better. Trex is for kids. Yeah. Snorkel. Torkel snorkel. Yeah, what's up, Sid?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
You mean stealth?
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge.
Sluice.
It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid.
Yeah.
We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
I mean, he likes people. It's not easy.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and
They keep talking about getting executed and all that. Like they fucking care about all the things they're doing. I don't get it.
It's to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
Like he should be risking lives from the Empire or whatever, and it's also risking lives.
Our world isn't ready for a place
Just
like
doing this. Like what kind of weird question is that?
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I mean, that's it. He's just a good guy, man. Learn from him, Clive. There's more to life than vengeance. I keep seeing like parallels to Evangelion in this fucking game. It's weird. I think it's just Japanese writing and how much I've seen that show, you know. But the whole why do you do this question, and even Clive looking at his own hand, you know. It's kind of nuts how many parallels I can draw to that show.
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
I mean, any icon, right?
Warden of the Wind.
We are gonna fight it, I am so certain, when we get there. We're gonna get the Ifrit power and we're gonna fight her, right? It's basically gonna be like the first boss or whatever, right? Well, that tower is clearly where that guy is, right? I can't wait. Finally get our icon power. Enter Caer Novert. I don't know what the Caer is. Is that a castle? Castle? Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since this garrisoned this strategic position along the neutral crystal belt and now employs it in the training of Imperial army recruits. Okay. They just train them to protect the place because they were always patrolling, right? Hello, lady. That's the symbol of Garuda. Or I guess it's this kingdom? I don't actually know how those things work still. I would assume so, right?
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life.
I'm being poetic in bed now, again.
The people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
Huh.
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
So what, he's trying to take all of them?
The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
Oh, so this is his ex.
Of course not.
Sidolphus.
My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
This guy's voice acting is terrible, actually.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
It's like doing way too much of a voice, you know.
Long time ago.
This guy's still jealous about this.
Is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
He's just dorky.
My leash. Never let me go.
Well, I don't like either of them. I think they're just way too over the top and silly, honestly. That whole scene was silly. I guess you need to be that kind of person to think like he is thinking.
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid
I guess it's
and
go
his little
time.
pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Just gonna be stupid enough to bring both of them, right? The flame bearers. Fire dominant. So I guess Sid has more, you know, to do with this. Thank you, pals. Thank you for the beats, man. So he has more of an agenda to follow me here, right? Man, I'm so like certain that Sid is dying here, you know what I mean? There's no way he's making it out alive, right? His story is really built up here and it's gonna finish here for sure. Headwind. Oh, I'm so certain, pals.
Nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I think I can, Sid. Maybe you can make like a flame ball with your electricity, who knows? Electricity is kind of, you know, bright. Have you tried? Man, this game was so
We should
fucking
start
good.
with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan.
I said it twice now, you can have a count for that, pals, you know.
In here.
Me talking about how good the game looks count 2 in 30 minutes, you know.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Melt it. or you just hold it up, I guess.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
This is how it sounds when I try to build IKEA furniture with my dad too, you know? That's how it sounds exactly. What are you doing? I'm carrying it. You're carrying way more than me. No, I'm not. It's leading to your side. That's because you're taller. You're holding it up taller, you know?
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh. Sorry to break the party, guys. I just need you guys' lives. Like, now I don't feel like doing this fire thing, you know, the fire attack in between. I think it's too much work for no, you know, reward. Especially when I got the dog like that, you know. Oh, you didn't kill him. Pow, pow. His hold attack I haven't been using at all.
Where to next?
I'm not doing any air juggles and stuff either. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted to air juggle every enemy. Now when playing games, I just don't care. I just want them to bring them down to me, you know. To pull them towards me. I enjoy the gameplay of having them go to me instead of running towards them.
To more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Yeah? I guess that should be going out the window. What's up, doggy? I just want to pet you sometimes, and you just run away from me. I don't like it.
How about a window?
I hope you enjoy your waves, pet. I don't know what else to say. Congrats for the waves. Are you also gonna be a flame dominant, spewing fire?
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
I have no idea why you're saying wind. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! Oh, that's not what I asked. But sure, I asked if you're gonna pretend to be one, you know, with the flame thing. Maybe the fire one. Maybe a fucking dragon. Isn't that why people smoke? Is to, you know, exhale smoke so they look like dragons. Come here, doggy. Hello, guards. I like how casually I just strolled in there, you know. Like, how you guys doing? It's over. Oh, there's a mage over here. Don't let those be. Ah, that was overkill. Stay down. Shit. Shit. Pop, pop. I love Clive's kicking. It's very badass feeling mechanic, you know, having them, you know, pushing them down and then executing them when they're down. It's a very nice one. That's what I want to see in action games. I want to like push enemies around, you know. I thought about that yesterday while playing this game too, but I just don't like when you just jerk them around, you know. And you just go like, I'm getting hit, you know. Even the big enemies should react in games like this, but I think game designers just don't get that, you know. They think like big enemies, you can't push them. That's bullshit to me. I mean, some huge enemies, of course. Like, if you push them around like they were nothing, it would be silly. But if most enemies just have like a stagger, then you stand around with your weight at them, it doesn't feel satisfying. Ah, that was bad timing. Come here, you fuck. Man, this is satisfying looking. And yeah, parts. Bayonetta is the best at that, you know. Because you have her huge fucking hand just pushing enemies around, doesn't matter how big they are. The bigger they are, right? The harder they fall. Punish, 2 stars. Oh, not this time, Vish. That's satisfying. Look at that shit. Like, I don't know, it feels like, I think these places only have one path, right? But somehow they make it feel like they're more open for some reason. I like these stages. You know, I already can't wait to replay these in the harder difficulty, you know? I'm really already am at that. Yeah, me too. I mean, we're gonna get a big fight soon, I think, right? As soon as we get up there. Yeah, so I did go around, didn't I? Look at that. We aren't supposed to. I mean, I accidentally went backwards, I think. That's what I was thinking. Like, it felt like I was just kind of randomly walking into rooms, you know. So we're supposed to go back there, yeah. They were like, you got 2 ways, Clive, to go, and I'm like, I'll take you both. Okay, up there. Oh, hello, meat boss. Lord Commander. No, I'm not staying. You say it so casually, what the fuck? I love that. No, I'm not staying. I got the parry thing, right? Whoop. Not this time. Damn dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking slash like this, you know. I'm so bad at doing the attacks in between. I don't know how much they actually add to it. And then I say that and then I do it anyways. I'm so fucking silly. Look at you. Flame breath, man. That's cool. You're cool, assassin, okay? Shame I have to kill you. Should have joined us. Seems like we just have a bunch of humans. You guys have like fucking fire-breathing assassins. Come on. I'm jealous. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Get him! I'm gonna spam my attack now because they're doing this thing is so... You can hear it clicking whenever I do that too, right? It's not really all that. Nope. She sure isn't. The favor of fire. Huh. Need to look at the equipment then. That clicks. Why is it red? Increase card cyclone damage by 8%. Residual fire. Either that having failed to dissipate on the battlefield has instead manifested into a solid form. Not unlike crystal with an element of purity that renders it far more potent. Okay. We have the healing potency thing. I wonder if that's better than having 10 defense. I mean, I can always change in the middle of combat, right? Well, now we have stronger scarlet thing, right? Scarlet cyclone. 8% damage doesn't sound like a lot, but whatever. We got more damage. A lot more materials for blacksmithing. Yeah, right? I just want to pet my dog and we're just running around. Even though it's just like that, I find it satisfying. Attacking opponents from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle, yeah, of course, right? Breakthrough, certain basic attacks, burning blade, and charge magic. Oh yeah, so that's the reason you have that attack. I was like, why the fuck did I even get that attack? Now I get it, you know? Shoo. Ha! T-Vex, who the fuck is T-Vex? A new viewer? Pa! Pa! Yeah! Satisfying kicks. You're finished! No, I'm Swedish, man. I'm not finished. There we go, and then spin. Whoa. Look at all these foods. Now I'm killing dogs also. God damn it. Royal werewolves, is that what it says? I actually can't really read that. It's kind of like too small, you know. There we are. Bloody hide. They're talking about this defense thing. I don't see any enemies doing anything. Okay, come here. Yes, all of them. That's so satisfying, goddamn. Pow. Stick him. I mean, I can just send them up in the air and then just execute them like this, right? The dog is a bit overpowered, look at that. Oh, he's guarding, okay. Pow! Satisfying. Just purely satisfying. I mean, the stat increases feel like purely cosmetic, right? Because of how the game is set up anyways. I mean, I guess I can do like bigger side quests later, I would assume, to get stronger. But so far, you have the strength you have, so... And everyone is gonna have the same strength when you get to this place. So stats how you stat for show, kinda. I mean, if you explore, you can get some other stuff. I'm getting overpowered? I hope not. I mean, everything seems to have a lot of HP, so it doesn't really matter. They just make the battles will be long anyways, right? Here we are. So this is gonna be the battleground, huh? So it's gonna be here. This is gonna be with the two, you know, the fire bearer, and it's gonna be a bunch of monologuing. There she is. She even has the bad guy sitting down, looking away from us thing going on.
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you.
I'm at this. She didn't bring them like I thought she would.
Create together the world that we can build.
Wow.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world, just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false, and I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
Oh, shut up.
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
There shouldn't be any delay, Pods. Like, I feel like...
You're right.
Yeah, never mind.
I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want.
Or what you want.
I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all.
Is the fucking audio delay happening now when we do this?
What made you think you had to sacrifice who
It's like
you
one
were
problem after the
to get
other,
what you wanted?
right? Let me pause this and check. I really hope you're right, because otherwise, god damn. Let's see. How would I even check? I guess I'd go back to the archive of this stream. Because then I can't have the audio the way I have it, but I shouldn't be any delay. Because then I can't... Hello, myself. Another troubleshooting thing, another day, I guess. Wonder why I can't get this right. Powered? I hope not. Let's see, let's hear myself. Hear myself. Cutscene. And everyone is gonna have... As the bad guy.
I was waiting for you.
Nope, there's no lag at all. Let's just pause again. Let's not listen to Pouts when it comes to take things ever.
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
With the technical problems you always have, I should just ignore it.
I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
Wow, what a good one. She argues like a 10-year-old, no you.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you
Yeah, keep your issues to yourself, Pouts. It's just you that has them all the time, you know.
Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Every time there's audio or anything like that, it's always just you. You're in your settings. God damn. But that's what you're fighting?
Stand back, Clive.
What a fucking badass look she has, honestly. Stand back? We're gonna get to play as him? I honestly would love if you're playing Sid right now. Look at that. Polos. Well, shit. I do really wonder if she got him there or not. Oi.
Finish them.
Well, shit, I'm finding these two by myself.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Yeah. If this is how they fought, they should have joined before, Clive. There we go. Ha, hello, Lux. Oh, isn't it great? I love new Mario 2, man. How you doing, Lux? Long time no see, man. Is it weird seeing me back to talking? There we go. We're gonna merge? Nah, I love how they look. Shoo. Yeah, I know, man. I know how it is. Hello, Dosh. Hello, hello, hello. God damn. The way they made this look is fucking. This game just shines, you know? Pow, pow, pow. I'm gonna do the smart thing and attack this one. I keep pressing the dodge button for some reason. Ha, ha. Honestly, I wish I could do, like, stream at everyone's right time, you know? It's the fucking time zones bullshit. Ow. There we go. That's the problem when you're not consistent before and then you become consistent, you know? Shit, I'm not dodging any of these. Oh, really, I'm not. Oh, I love this game so far. It's so goddamn good. It's a ton of fun, basically. There we go. I'm not like ever doing any air combat at all, right? I can't interrupt it anyways. Ooh. This feels like a Final Fantasy 14 fight, honestly, with the background. I mean, the bottom things happening too, you know, with the warnings. Do you have a PS5? It looks actually. Could you play this game? I'm kind of wondering. I bet, like, I feel like most of the people I know still haven't bought it or still don't care about it, you know. Most people are doing PC or Switch nowadays that I know. Especially in real life. Gnaw got boy. God damn. There was like an influencer like yesterday or something like that caused a riot in New York, right? In Times Square over free PlayStation 5. So you guys hear about that? Fucking weird stuff, right? Ha. Tyson riots over the fucking PS5 is so fucking weird, man. Nah, that sucks, man. I mean, at least you're doing a new one. I've never actually had a PC die. I would be so sad if mine die. My cost like $3,000, so I would be fucking devastated if mine exploded. 10 years old. I think that's when I usually, you know, replaced PCs. 10-year mark. I wonder if I would buy one this expensive again. I don't think that. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I would buy this expensive PC in my life again. I don't really use it either. I mean, except for streaming. Like I said, right, there's no way Sid is making it.
Do I look alright?
No fucking way. People are really dropping like flies in this game.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
He's clearly gonna get his power now, right?
Come on, Torgal.
Toggle. Yeah, Sid's too good for this world, man. I wonder how many times Sid has died in Final Fantasy games, man. Can I even come up with it myself? It's way too many times. He just keeps dying. Did he die in 13? Did he survive? I can't even remember now. It's almost like a trope now that Sid has to die. He survived in 15? Wait, did he? No, I think he died in 15 too, didn't he? Because he died of like age or whatever, because there was a time skip and he came back, and I don't think he survived. Poor Sid. I mean, in 4 he died, but he fake died, he came back, right? Survived in 6, in 5. He probably survives in most of them. But lately he has been dying, for sure. Yeah, I mean, pro tip, don't name your kid Sid. It's kind of a cool name, actually. Some opponents who cast cure spells. Oh no, they won't. Are you guys the ones who cast cure? I won't let you. It's still incredibly satisfying. I keep saying it, but man, it's pushing them down like this is tasty. The killer looks like Sid from Toy Story? Huh, I don't know, I don't think I know that character. A kid that looked like him. Now I'm trying to think, like, Sid, is that a toy? Like what? Like Sid from Toy Story? My brain is just wrecking. Is that the dinosaur? Like, no, that was wrecked, right? The car, is that Sid? It can't look like a car. Oh my god, the bully? Oh, the guy who made the monsters. I mean, I think a lot of kids look like him, don't they?
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
There you go. This looks like a shitty kid. I love that character, actually. He didn't do anything wrong, he was just playing with toys, right? I think the game is a bit preachy there. Burn your toys, that's what I say. Otherwise they rise up against us. I think that character, in the later part of the... I think in Toy Story 3 or 4 or something like that, you see him as a trash man, right? I think it goes out and like collects trash in the background. I don't remember him having a different kind of nose. But I do remember that they added that as a detail. He became a trash man. What do you call them? Trashmen? I really don't know. Trashman. This bad man. Did the other pointed what out? Vartal. Okay. Gotcha. Now we know that Hout's kid pointed out the thing that I pointed out. That's enough. Why am I getting messages on Twitch while streaming? I feel so strange for some reason. I'm getting messages that I'm starting the stream, you know. Yeah, of course. I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3. My problem right now, looks, is that I have too many games going on, you know. Ha!
You better not have flown away.
I think I have, right now I have like, probably like 20 games or something just lying around. That I need to get through. So Baldur's Gate has to wait, because that game is like it's like a 100-hour plus game. And I just started playing the Mega Man Battle Network collection of games. And that is like 6 games, and yeah, I think the total of all those games is gonna be 100 plus hours too. But I can't wait. I'm waiting for that game to get cheaper, I guess. That looks like a masterpiece type game, you know what I mean? It looks like a really amazing game. Shoo. Yeah, I mean, they should be. I think many games have reached that before. Like the script of Dragon Quest VII is the one I always bring up, because the script of Dragon Quest VII is like, I think like 30 books or something long. Like 30 normal ass books. There's a library in Japan that has the entire script, you know, so people see how big it is in paper, you know. They have it behind like tape or whatever. Some games reach just insane lengths. I love that, like that they have that kind of budget to make a D&D game is so cool to me. Oh shit, that is a lot of damage. I'm not paying attention. Not this time. Come here, you. Shit. I really can't wait, though. That game is gonna be real fun. Especially to stream it too, because there's so many choices and all that in the game. I can already predict someone's gonna come into the chat and be like, did you do this? Did you do X and Y? And I'm gonna be like, I have no idea who that character is. That's how it always goes, right? Shoot. MGS, oh yeah, MGS4, holy shit. That game is all cinematics, man. You know, that's the thing, this is a weird pet peeve. I'm kinda, like, you can have sex with your friends playing the game in Baldur's Gate, but your friends have to play the pre-made characters, you know? Like, if your friends play the characters that already have stories and all that, right? But I wish that you can make your friends make their own characters and then sleep with them, you know what I mean? I wish a game would do that. You know? Like, why not, right? But why not make it so you can romance your friends? I mean, this is supposed to be the quote-unquote ultimate D&D game, but I can't sleep with my friends? Nah, come on. But I can do it if I make them play someone else. Make them roleplay. You guys are laughing at it, but man, like, I think that's, you know, they missed opportunity. Shoot. Yeah, Dodge, but that's not the same thing. They're all talking about bear sex and all that and blah blah blah, but like, the article, like, you can sleep with your own friends, is like, isn't that way more like of a setting point? I don't know. I feel like it is. Yeah, I'm just waiting until the day when I can do that. I mean, I married my friend in Final Fantasy XIV, you know. I married my friend Ted. We had to book a time, so we both went up 1 AM in the morning and got married. We were both super tired, so we even skipped the marriage scene, you know, the marriage ceremony scene. Then when you're supposed to take photos and stuff afterwards, we just like, nah, I'm just gonna go to bed, man. Thank you, now we're married. Thank you for the ring and the cake and the wedding dress. So silly. This is gonna be epic as hell, right? Yeah, look, so I'm still married to my friend to this day.
I expected more from the old man.
Still have the ring and the cake, man. Yeah, you're right, there's no sex.
And less from you.
Missed opportunity.
This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables?
But yeah, Baldur's Gate is like
hearth you long for,
a 10 from me when it comes to interest.
More than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want.
Hand
over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb.
Man, I can't wait for this shit.
Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
I do wonder if there's gonna be a good female character in this game, though.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded?
Because she's so dorky evil, you know?
No one is listening. No one at all.
I have such a hard time taking her seriously at all. Like, at all.
Come, little lamb.
She's so fucking lame.
With you.
You both like her, I fucking hate her. I think she's so dorky. Her killing her own men over and over again and being like, you know, typical evil girl is just... Oh, her look is fucking fantastic. I would play her in a fighting game, you know what I mean? Ow, shit. Okay, girl. I see how it is. Okay.
That'll help.
Phew. Oh fuck, you're doing two, huh? Oh, this music. It feels satisfying every time you dodge one of these attacks. I swear to God. Ow. Kinda. Oh. There we go.
Don't let them get away.
Gotcha down, bitch. Why do I get so weirdly aggressive when I do play games like this, you know?
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
There we go. Now to the real fight right after I beat this. Oof. Yeah, it's super good, it looks. And the way the cutscenes flow from one to the other, it's just a delight like to look at, right?
Where is he?
It's such insane eye candy, the entire thing. And it's gonna get even better, like goddamn, I am so sure.
You pay for that.
She sure is, Emma. I don't think she likes us. Oof. I would love to have a wife or girlfriend who, you know, has big ass wings like that. That would be very useful. I don't know about the claw though. Maybe if you move in your car or something, I don't know. Oh. Thank you, dog. Don't say the F word in Final Fantasy. Oh. Oh, don't you fucking dare.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Damn, this is so fucking good. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm sorry if I'm gonna be more quiet than usual playing this game, because it's kind of, you know, got my mouth, got my tongue. I'm not playing this game with my mouth open, you know. Ah, there we go. I mean, this game is just, everything that happens is just excuses to get to these fights, right? But the whole story is just an excuse to make these epic battles.
Not this time.
Not this time. Stop with the air rain, man. I can't even hit you. Oh. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. I think Final Fantasy VII Remake was the same. Just a bunch of excuses to get to like the big epic set pieces, you know. Oh, too slow. That's the only time I can do the last one. Let's see what this is. Man, the voice acting is so good too. Get the fuck out of there.
Stay down.
I swear to God, they have this one guy working on you know, rocks exploding. I swear to God, they have just one guy at the office working on rocks all day. Because we've just seen so much rock blowing up, you know. Nice Ferrari. You can see them hooking up. Oh, Pounds, you see the sex and everything, man.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that, okay. Is that okay with you, Gar? I don't wanna stay in your tornadoes. Oh fuck. This time I'm ready for 2. Wait! There's more! What? Woo! Oh fuck. This time I'm ready for 4 and she does fucking... I mean 2 and she does 4, of course, right? Oh my lord. These effects are just... I'm gonna get diabetes looking at this, that's what I'm saying. The amount of eye candy here, you know. Oh shit. You said that right. Shit indeed. She doesn't really seem phased, you know. No, please don't get killed, dog, okay? It's anything but getting killed. Yeah, it's scared. I love that man. It's still silly seeing the cinematic strike. Jesus! Holy hell, man! That is so over the top. Fucking love that. I accidentally used health items because I didn't have the dog menu up. Quite a twist. Yeah, you got that right. Oh. Oh. I'm getting the... Oh, there we go. The fuck out of here. I don't know, can we even dodge in there actually? Like, I don't know if... Ah! I mean, when you get caught in something, it hurts. Oh fuck, okay, we need to heal. Oh. I'm pressing one button. Just getting intense here at the end. Oh. I kinda have had enough, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you, woman. You can't have a lot. Oh. That delay there, I'm so terrified of it. There we go. Half of that thing. Too slow. It's gonna be really interesting to see these fights, you know, on the harder difficulty afterwards. Ha! Fuck the haters. I mean, they can hate whatever they want, but I have no problem. I can see why someone would hate this game, for sure, or dislike it. The Wheel of the Fire. Okay, so the other thing, 10% more damage to the upward thing. There has to be more to this fight, right?
You are but a branded. How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
I mean, you're just walking around all the time, and I'm fighting all the time.
He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up!
I'm sorry, so they're giving me an anime speech right now.
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
What the fuck is happening? Are we taking our powers?
Why?
Yeah, Clive, can you tell me what's going on? Who has the wings now, bish? Like, is that what's happening? Now you might be wondering how I, you know, how I ended up here. Oh no. Is it Ifrit again?
Enough of this. What?
What a bummer.
She's gone.
I'm sorry, she's inside of me now.
What's happening?
So what, how come Clive can do this though? What is his power, you know?
Give her back.
Because Ifrit or whatever seems to be after him, right? Or something like that? To stop him from whatever is happening, I assume.
Where is she?
He's a leech, yeah. He's a mimic. Yeah, I'm just asking questions to myself, basically.
What have you done?
I always, you know, do it.
We need you here.
You guys don't do that? You guys don't ask yourselves questions while playing games or stories or whatever? I don't think anyone but Emma can spoil it. Maybe Dosh too, I don't know. Searching.
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
Hell yeah, Dosh.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place
I mean, I think the
ready to
bear is
collapse,
doing this shit,
and
man.
I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
So now you thought that, okay. They hope they're out of here, but they're clearly the ones doing it. That's quite a cutscene skip. Or I mean, a transition. With great power. A Spider-Man reference. I mean, speaking of Spider-Man, this actually reminds me of Sandman from Spider-Man 3, is it?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace.
Or is it Sandman?
The villagers
No, it
escaped
reminds me
in
of the guy from Final Fantasy VII, the movie.
As should we.
Yes.
Sephiroth dudes or whatever. I'm so curious about these two. But there's some other character that has like a robe like that, but I can't remember whom. Whomst. Oh, it's finally morning. Look at that.
Oh, look. Morning has broken.
Homist. You're my homist. But...
And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Okay, so now do we have her powers already? Or are they gonna be empowered when we start fighting, I wonder? The power of wind. Hello, Zeus. Fuck yeah, man. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. God damn. Oh, we can pull them towards us. Hell yeah. This game is fucking amazing so far, but I mean, Zeus, you will love it, man. Oh, so we can change icons like that. Okay. I actually didn't read if they were sharing cooldowns or not. Oh, they don't share cooldowns. That is a big power up then. Yeesh. I mean, I wanna see it, so why are you not sending it? How dare you? What a tease, man. Oh, you're gonna fucking adore this game. I'm so fucking certain. Garugamesh. I don't want the lunge. I don't want... I mean, down thrust would be nice, I guess. If I attack them in the air. I feel like I never do, you know? Yeah, I'm just not gonna care. We can get these attacks, I think. Jump back and then deliver a punch and counter if the jump evades an attack. Counter punch is increased. So is that just a normal counter with her? Is that dope? Summon projectile and swinging ball liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. So that's an attack, I assume, right? I kinda just wanna save for the big ones, you know? Man, I could not imagine being on a plane ride for that long. Oh, so that's an attack. Do I even want to change that one? Summon swing taser. Nah, I kinda want to keep it easy, you know? Alright, goodbye defense, hello fire attacks.
I think I do.
Yeah, this game is just one character the entire time. I remember being surprised by that too, because it's a Final Fantasy game, you know? Well, now we have another button to remember. Alright, she grabs, it doesn't fly towards them. Man, that's a lot to think about now all of a sudden, you know? Got so many new moves. Come here, fucker. But like I said before, I love having them go towards me. Ha! But yeah, sis, I'm so glad it went well. What time is it in Japan right now? You made friends already? God damn. Can't imagine talking to anyone. 9 PM. Oh, so it's normal time when I start, huh? I was late today. My alarm didn't wake me up. God damn. I imagine it being weird now, being in Japan all of a sudden, you know. But you're gonna be that long enough to get, you know, prepare yourself. Accumulate. Accumulate, is that the right word? Oh, whatever. Accommodate. Sure. I feel like we have so many moves and all that, but we don't really need most of them, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have, but I don't know. Shoo, I bet. The dog is fucking adorable looking. You should have seen it when it was a kid, Lux. So fucking cute. Cool. That's the thing I want, you know, in Sweden. I would love, you know, an arcade close by. Just because, like, I feel like if I went to an arcade, short amount of time, you know, got some, like, crane games or, like tiny shots keys and, like, you know, just tiny little things, I would just be happy. It would be cathartic, you know. I mean, you have a ton of money, so didn't you, like, make a pot? You got this, man. You spend. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, those. For me, that's blowing off steam. Grabbing things, you know, because all my focus turns into one thing, you know. Me trying to get this fucking thing. Yes. Do you not know this? I love punishments. I love punishing things. Ha! Ow. It's weird slicing them up in the air all of a sudden, doing air combos. Madam, thank you, Belt. Bats in the belfry? Oh, sorry, that's just funny. Are you having a laugh, Dosh? You have all the pancakes in the pantry. Oh shit. I feel like I'm taking way more damage now when I'm doing this. What's up, Osus? Tap, tap, tap. Sick of Torkel. No. She just loved the Gundam Evolution game. I think she only saw one Gundam show. I think she only saw Wing. Why? I mean, Gundam is like fucking huge in Japan, right? Yeah, she just loved that game. Yeah, I only saw one Gundam show, the first one. I kinda got tired of it. Yeah, I bet. You should go in there. Oh, have you guys seen that big statue in Japan actually? The one with the fucking giant Gundam. The one like that is like life size almost, you know. It's fucking crazy looking. You know, I heard a story about a couple of guys going to Japan and they had like urinals that were Gundam heads. So they were basically peeing into Gundam's faces, which is funny. Gundam mouth. A fucking weird thing. We dropped the space station in Australia? Yeah, right, looks
it's only me.
strange stuff. You know, I heard a story about... I can pause the game. I heard a story about a friend. No, not a friend, I think it was just an online story. About were driving in McDonald's and people were like... They were peeing everywhere and there was just a mess. So he drew like a bullseye target on the toilet. And after that, you know, the mess just disappeared because people were just trying to hit the target with their peeing. Funny stuff to me. Humans are fucking weird. Yeah, I love the Eva cans. Have you seen the one that's like the body of the characters? It's so weird. So fucking strange.
It wasn't you or him who freed the bearers. Who was it?
I think they feed themselves.
Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be.
That's something you realize in Japan, which animes are the big ones there, you know. Because the animes that you think are big when you are, you know, a Westerner, you would be like, well, they're not, you know, they're not in Japan at all.
Well, I can track him.
I can track him.
Why would you?
Yeah, canned bread is also strange, right?
Lost me own to Imperial Steel.
What's the point of those things?
Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Yeah, Ultraman is huge.
Thank you. Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
What was the tongue motion? Cute.
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh, she's gonna get killed this lady, isn't she?
We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know.
Yeah, she's
He'll
screwed
cast me
already.
out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Yeah, this game is incredibly edgy, like for real.
Carol.
I don't think I've seen a game edgier than this one, and it's so fucking strange it being Final Fantasy, you know? Have a good one, sis.
What do we have here?
Thank you for stopping by and saying hi.
Fetch a good price,
It's fucking great, sis. You're gonna love it, like I said.
A disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
So was it the king that turned her into a complete bitch then?
Let's go home.
No, this doesn't work on me, the Final Fantasy directors, you know. I don't feel anything for a character who's just that evil, you know.
My punishment for not listening to you.
Like, I know what you're trying to do, it doesn't work, you know.
This wretched world.
Well, shit. I guess we're gonna have the battle with her anyways, right? Or maybe not. I don't know how far away we are from this actually. So goddamn cool looking though. Goddamn. Garuda's design has been amazing ever since 14, I think. That's when it kind of, you know, they kind of, I get settled in the design.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda.
Fucking Garuda.
By the flames.
Mythos.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped,
Man, that looks
that
fucking
vortex
neat.
will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
Don't follow him, Sid. Like, really. Also, I'm surprised Sid survived the previous encounter, honestly. I really thought he was a goner.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into.
It's magic bullshit.
Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day.
That's not good, dude.
What's waiting inside that.
But I do.
So is this in the map? Yeah, it's still in the world map, okay.
I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Make it to the Eye of the Tempest. Don't worry, I will. So a bunch of tiny Garudas running around.
There are so many.
Wind elementals.
One for every fragment.
Kinda like that with the cooldown window. You saw like to the right, we can see the skids. There are an arm and cooldown. Chwa! I mean, I can just kill her with all the skills, right? Aren't I a bit too overpowered with these abilities? Maybe I am just for the moment.
Keep your distance, boy.
Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah, I'm covering the screen. Shoo. Ha!
Not this time.
Not this time. Dun, 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 dun. Clouded Eye. Should I farm them? I wonder. Magic take Ash. Like, yeah, how would I? I can go for loot at least. Dun, 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 dun. Man, you're slow with that attack. Come on, lady. Ha! Cha! Yeah, I always wonder, like, how long should I be doing that? I don't think I should do the entire thing, right? I can kill this girl before she gets out. Oh. This lady. I don't know how valuable this Meditech Ash thing is, you know. You put sticky paper up there? Did that make the cat not appear? Must go there, man. The fuck does that work? Oh. Ha! Sick him. That's fucking great. Oh, on the ground. That's funny. I mean, that would learn them, right? That would teach them. That's great. I think that's super clever, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Toggle. I'm still wondering if it's worth killing all of them. You know what? Why not, right? What do I have? Am I in a fucking rush or something? Don't think so. Come here, wind element. Shush! I mean, I should probably be healing. I have no idea how this game treats checkpoints at all. Because we haven't died yet. Ow! I will if I keep playing like this. Shoo. I don't think you changed your weapon type either. I think this is it. Just the action game with one weapon and different, I guess different, what do you call them? The summons or whatever, the powers you get. I think this is just it. Cha, pa, pa. Clavius has a fucking sword, that's it. That's cool. Valley Mather. What the hell is that? The combat so far is, I mean, it's still fucking good. It's like not even basic feeling, you know. It has like a very concise thing to it, you know, where you know what they want them, what they want you to do, basically. And I kinda appreciate that in game, you know. They want this game to be as accessible as possible. It's the most accessible character action game I've ever played. Sure. Yeah, it seems like they put importance on like the cooldowns in this one. Am I being idiot for not using potions or whatever? I could be a fool. Fishing. Yeah, I feel you completely. I mean, you couldn't in 15 either, right? You couldn't change character. Shoo. And in the very old games, you always played all of them, right? So that's not really character swapping. And in Final Fantasy 12 and 10 and all those games, the characters were all just kind of the same. Just depending on how you specialize them. Yep. Yeah, it's cool as hell. It's neat. You think they're gonna be DLC characters? That would make sense. That's how they usually do these things, right? We need a Virgil in this game, you know? I mean, I bet this is gonna be pretty fucking good.
He's in there. I know it.
He's in there? Who? Talking about Ifrit or whatever? Or the fire icon? Icon? I keep saying icon. That's how I read icon, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, they have a weird spelling for it. It's like magic or whatever in Final Fantasy games with the CK. Born from a darkness, buried deep within a broken lady, Benedicta, the eye of the tempest, is an uncontrollable vortex of immense proportion, fed solely by Garuda's raw fury. Let's go upgrade our stuff, right? Before we go. It would be dumb to not. He's like, let's go defeat her. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go to this blacksmith. A new recipe? Cool.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Busier and busier, eh? I guess I didn't have the battle sword before.
Should last you a good while.
Not bad. Dark sash. +1.
No scratches, alright?
Shoof. I mean, we're doing the side quests when we get to them. For fucking sure. But that's just how everyone plays games, right? I just expect that's how they expected to be playing them, you know what I mean?
My best work, but it'll do.
That's the only thing we can upgrade. I need more variety. Which I feel like is everywhere, right?
Fine.
Fine. Alright, fine. Bastard sword. I'm just checking so everything is equipped because I felt like that menu is confusing. I saw the dog's attributes, by the way. Can we upgrade him somehow? I don't even know how I saw that. Like that. Okay. Pedigree. How do we even have that? How do we even like increase this, I wonder? Do I need to pet him enough times? So what am I saving for here? I feel like we should probably save for these attacks, right? More than... Because I don't really care about this so far. You know, like maybe holding and making a bigger fireball. Otherwise, I feel like this game, like the cooldowns do so much. You think Noctis was edgy? I don't think he was.
Go on then.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think Notch was edgy at all. I think he was a dorky boy. I think people just think he's edgy because of his looks.
Finished, are you?
Finished, are you? That guy is just misunderstood. He was always just a goofy guy. The same with Cloud, he's also a goofy dude. I feel like this guy is like Cecil in the beginning type edgy. I guess that's, I mean, just my perception of the games. Let's see, map, world map. Shoo. And now we go for Garuda. Yeah, I don't know how you get edgy from Noct at all. He's super goofy and aloof. He might, and extremely shy also. He's more like a Sora to me. He's like a laid-back Sora in a lot of ways, you know. Kinda. Oh. Is this the first Final Fantasy character that has this edge? I think Ash from Final Fantasy XII also had some edge in her. She was edgy as hell.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years.
I guess so, Dosh. Yeah.
Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Joshua. But I mean, Cloud got fucking edgy as hell in the movie, though. That's for sure. How convenient. That's funny as hell to me. You are standing way too close to that rock. They can fucking walk around that shit. Are you kidding me? Like, they just don't want to fight with you. We can get Aphris, yeah, power right now, right? I can't fucking wait. Is this dude just gonna lend it to me every time? Oh, that was cool looking, I love that. The fucking anime smoke looked fucking cooler. We gonna do it again because... Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, if you're gonna do it again, it's gonna look dorky, but yeah, they found a way not to make it dumb looking. That's interesting to me. Now it's just kind of comedic that they always, you know, obscure him. They come up with new ways to do it. That's extremely funny to me.
She's still with me.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait to hear this song they're gonna play here. Oof. But yeah, this is such a different Final Fantasy when it comes to style and everything. Like, I don't know if I would say it's reinventing itself, because I bet the next one's gonna be very different too, you know.
I found you.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with the franchise, because I love what they do, you know. I can't wait, Dosh.
You called me. Why?
No, this guy's just fucking burning with anger. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for the water, Cards. Am I sounding a bit dry? meter-ish. Whoa. Yeah, what the fuck do I do now? We're just kind of screwed, aren't we? I wonder if you can even see the other guy, honestly. God damn, she's fucking huge. That's a huge bitch! So now I'm doing the redeems myself, you know.
Where is he? Where is
Oh.
the dominant?
Oh fuck. This is kind of like a bit difficult to see where I'm supposed to dodge. I think I get it. There we go. I'm just gonna stand behind her like this. Takedown. Large enemies will become partially staggered when the will gauge are reduced to 50%. Using greater stealth embrace and a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to fall attack. Okay. Gotcha. But I can't really do them right now. Or is it this? Ow! Nope. Pwah. Yeah. It's kind of hard seeing where the attack comes from, right? Because of the camera being like completely up in the sky. Whoa! Oh! Not this time, bitch. There we go. It's a typical modern Final Fantasy thing, you know. You deal okay damage and then you deal a bunch when you do the topple thing, the stagger thing. Ever since 13. Whew. I did the down thrust though, she just missed it. You just didn't look closely enough. Oh. How do I do this? Can I attack it normally? No, I can't. I love this when it turns into the old school, you know. I dodged the circle simulator. Oh fuck, okay, okay. I see how it is. Maybe they grew bigger than I thought. That's what she said. Sorry. Bing! Ow! Okay, okay. I don't know if I should save this now. I think I'm gonna, you know, get her HP bar down before that. Nope. Chop. Oh, man, I'm dodging like a maniac. Oh, I find her really hard to dodge here actually. Ha. Yeah, what's up, girl? Oof. I mean, I think he's doing well on his own, right? Maybe he doesn't need the fucking ifrit power or whatever. Seems to be doing fine. I would really want to know, you know, what Clive is thinking right now. Isn't this great, pals? Oof. God damn, he's slicing him off. Feels like the sword gets like extra reach all of a sudden. Goodbye, Garuda. Huh. She dropped 55 sharp fangs. She has a lot of them somewhere, you know. Just hiding away somewhere. Yeah, of course, Pout. You gotta be a pro gamer to defeat that boss. Very difficult. Is she done though? Oh man, you're right. Is it that many fangs? How did he grab those, you know? Yeah, of course. There she is.
You're nothing. You're a monster.
Ah, wah.
I will not.
Yeah?
Let you stand in my way!
Now it's iffy time, right? Or is it Garuda time? Like what? Maybe, I think you just took a part of her power, not all of it, right? Because she still turned into it. Child of fire thing. I mean, they went with iffy because it's the most edgy looking of them all, right? Yeah. Man, I can't wait for this.
Clive!
Ja. It's my eye of the storm now, bitch. I keep saying bitch. No, I think it's because of the giant horns and the spikes and all that shit. And I wanted to have a cover of the guy with spikes and horns and fire. Wow. Wow. Isn't this just the Garuda song from fucking Final Fantasy 14? Isn't that how it goes? Maybe I'm crazy. Charge an enemy cover in great distance. Okay, we have a charge. We have melee and we have evade. That's it. Same pretty much, right? I'm coming for you. Never mind. Now I'm coming for you. Ah! I mean, I think they managed to do that, but Bayonetta kind of failed, because whenever you turn into big monster in that game, it never feels amazing, you know? Poof. Oh! Yeah. This feels great to play. I'm impressed by how fun this is. You really like throwing this shit at us. This time we're throwing it back, right? Of course you are. Oh. I was supposed to do. Am I supposed to just run away from this? I'm like, I think I was, yeah. Supposed to get away from that. The way it appeared, like, in parts, I thought I could, like, you know, dodge it. Ow! Ow. Man, come on, Ifrit. It's making us look bad. Slowly walking towards her. Yeah? Like exactly before her. Come on, man. Oof. Okay, this is the only thing that does real big damage, right? There we go. Oh yeah? I'm gonna do it twice then. Shit. Ah. worth it. I really do love the camera work here. I think I've only seen Japanese games do the thing where you jump on rocks that are floating in the air, you know. I can't say I've ever seen a Western developed game ever do that. I might be wrong though. Feels like a Japanese cliche. Ha! Breakdance on her face. That's what I'm doing. Isn't it? Right there, you know, where you couldn't see. Yeah, that's the theme that they use in 14. You know, that's Garuda's main theme in Final Fantasy 14. They're just using it here too, which is cool. Awa! There's like no way they weren't inspired by Evangelion or making this, I swear to god. Some of these things that they do, you know. Ha! You even have arms getting cut off in seconds and regrowing and stuff. Come on. Yeah! Everyone loves a power struggle. Yeah, it's a cool thing referencing for them. I think these guys now, they're so proud of their studio, they just want to make their, you know, their own legacy on this. Their own stamp on the Final Fantasy universe of games, I guess. There we go. Okay, if it is really struggling here. You got this, man. Are you shouting at her? What are we doing? Burn her. I hardly know her. I bet this is something, right? Are we gonna finish them all off with Hellfire? It's really like a fucking... It's really like a... I can't remember what they're called. Tokusoko, whatever, fucking... It's really like a Power Rangers TV show or something. We always have to kill them with the same thing at the end, you know. So to bring out their sword. They form like Voltron, you know. So funny to me. I can see like every inspiration this game is taken, like on its sleeve, you know. Exactly. Exactly, Lux. You got this. You can see it, right? You can see all the inspirations this game is wearing on its sleeve. It's very apparent.
It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
That's a very brave thing to do, Sid. Yeah, it was a really good one. I bet they're gonna one-up those though, you know, like a lot. Oh, is that Ramut? Of course it is, right? But Sid is in control, I assume. Damn, Ramut looking cool in this game. Actually, I was wondering, is that how you say his name, Ramut?
I said stop!
It's like a little cat, you know. Ramu? Is that it? Oh, relax though. Take a chill pill. It's like a little cat when it's looking up at him. I thought that was adorable. It's like, huh? I've always wondered how we say those names. Like Ifrit, is it Ifrit or is it Ifrit, you know?
Too nice is your problem.
Is it Shiva or is it Sheva? You know, I never know. All of them feel like they have two different pronunciations and I don't know which one to choose. Ifrit, Ifrit, you know? Shiva, Sheva. No clue. Shiva? I think that's the most common one, right? Is that Cassiopeia? Is it Cassiopeia or Cassiopeia, you know? Like, all of those ancient names are so hard.
It was inside you all along.
Neither?
I'll be damned if I know what that is.
You're funny. You're so fucking funny, Pats. Is she alive? I really wonder. If she's alive, this is gonna be a dying speech, right?
Why did you have to listen to him?
Yeah, he was clearly a fucking ass.
I know. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Really makes you hate that king already, right? I really wonder what happened with Garuda now, you know? Does the next, you know, born person of that kin or whatever get one? Like, how the fuck does that work? Was Garuda gone now? Like, I really don't know how the universe works, you know? Feels like an episodic TV show now. We had like ended the first part of it, right? Sometime later, damn. Oh shit, Odin. Odin looking fucking badass.
Desperate. Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
I mean, that means they have two thunder icons too, right?
Griegel's breath fill your wings.
Honestly, it's fucking goddamn badass as hell, this thing, you know. What was that then? Is that Bahamut? Like, I really didn't get a good look. Yeah, it is. And it's just like using fucking nukes on your fucking warriors, isn't it? It's insane. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's the six-leg horse. Yeah. From mythology. That's awesome. Oh, this fucking music. It voted does. It's a magic horse. What is it called? Sleipnir? I can't remember. Damn, this is badass. This is like one of the most badass fucking games I've ever seen, I think. Huh. Interesting how they did that. Yeah, it's like spares. I mean, that's the only way, right? It would be good, I guess.
Form the cohorts. As what?
Maybe if you're like kicking something, Dosh, you can kick it extra hard with 4 legs. Think about it.
Your Highness.
Maybe he can jump higher. Maybe he can break faster with 4 legs, you know?
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is he?
Radiance is safe.
Radiance is fate.
He has ordered the
Safe
city
or
guard
not?
strength.
Fate.
We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount.
Maybe the horse can grab something, you know, with 4 legs and throw it.
With our enemies here.
Maybe we can grab a rock and throw it. Maybe can I climb up poles? I'm getting the weirdest fucking images. I'm sorry, it makes me fucking laugh like a maniac.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Damn, this is the dreams you're having. So your clothes burned up.
You're awake.
The question is he gonna have the same looking clothes, or is he gonna have
Full of surprises.
new looking clothes
First that
now, you
trick
know?
with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was.
Didn't know about Ifrit.
Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
He's gonna say kill me.
Kill me.
Calm the fuck on.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Man, them having restraints and not doing like a boof sound effect, like good on them, you know?
But first, I thought I'd give you.
It always makes me laugh whenever it's an important scene and they slap someone and it's like the, or punch someone and it's the goofiest fucking punch, you know?
You see,
Like in an anime, like in Naruto or something.
you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Okay, Sid. You don't have to flirt with me. Not the right time, you know?
I'll see you in the hall.
I almost thought he said I'll see you in hell, and I was like, that makes no sense. Is Sid okay? I see you in hell. Oh, they do. But they don't have, you know, that goofy ass sound effect there. You just missed the battle, Goob. We just beat the hell out of Garuda. With my big ass hand. And we talked about why Sleipnir, you know, the horse has 6 legs. He has twinks? I always am confused what a twink is. I think it's someone who's thin and not have muscles, I guess. The whole like having types and all that, I can never relate to that. I don't know how that works. What happens if you're in love with someone who is totally not your type looking, you know? Will that hold people back for real? Because do they be like, no, I have no attraction to you, so I can't be with you? I mean, someone who's asexual, that makes no sense to me. And I hear that or see that so much in fiction, and I'm like, is that real? Like, is that really it? Like, that makes no fucking sense to me. So don't they? But they also say love is blind. That's also the cliche, right? Sexuality is confusing. Poor little Robin. My brain is all like fucked up over this.
What's that for you, dear?
Yeah, you're right. We can make Stormcry. That's a cool looking weapon.
It lasts you a good while.
And it's epic. And I mean, it has pink colors, and that means it's extra good. You know, that means it's extra good. And relax. The fight was super good, but it was like they had a bunch of Evangelion shit in it again, you know, with like arms getting cut off in seconds. Even have those camera angles and then regrowing arms and stuff. And you also had like fucking like Power Rangers type stuff in it. You know how in those kind of shows they always end up killing the monster at the end with the same attack? We're doing this here too with Ifrit. It's always using, you know, Hellfire at the end.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a girl getting stabbed in the eye. Hmm. Also very Evangelion.
Good day. Or
I'm only being silly with some of those references, but yeah.
Here's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
No, it's fine. I don't want to read the lore. I mean, not really. It's like Game of Thrones with some... I mean, I say Evangelion, right? But Evangelion is already inspired by stuff like Ultraman and all that. But yeah.
Finally crawled out.
It's like Game of Evangelion.
Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Covering up.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten.
Like, it's kind of strange, right? Because I don't think this game is my type of game, you know?
Just listen.
Weirdly enough, like I really enjoy it, and the like. I don't know. I guess the spectacle of it all. But the story and characters too don't really do anything for me. I would love a cookie, man.
Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, it's the Turtles movie. How was it? I wanna hear. Journey to the King's Fall, of course.
Yes? What? Go on then.
I mean, do they actually say sus and stuff like that in the movie, Google? Because you wrote something about them saying sus. I wanna know. Are the Turtles saying sus? But that it makes perfect sense, because back in the day they said cowabunga and shit. Of course they would say sus, right? Rook's Gambit code number 25. Huh. That's a really good thing.
Finished, are you?
April said sus. Sus. It's new enough. It's modern kids enough, you know. Yeah. So I'm saying. That's what the Turtles would be saying right now, right? They would be like that. I mean, I watched the old movies and they were throwing us references like they were, I don't know. They would throw them out like that. There's no tomorrow. Do I not have any more side quests, I guess? Oh my god. Here tumbled the waters of the empire's brooks and bournes, to converge into a single replenished cataract, where bygone kings said to have lost both life and kingdom. Like, goddamn. 2 Kings Fall. That's the best quote ever, Pats. I'm gonna watch it in the future for sure. Just because like it looks more high effort than recent Turtles. Is that even true? I don't know, I'm just gonna watch it for whatever reason. I like cartoons. Fuck
Not
it.
so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh no, Clive is in his edgy phase. Why didn't you kill me, Sid?
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Still feeling Shinji, bro. Yeah, I know, the developer just watched Evangelion.
The rumors all point to...
Oh.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years.
Well, now it's not, so now we have to fight our way there. So this was a bad shortcut.
You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
but we both
Wu-Tang?
know that.
No buts about it.
Oh, because of the new thing. No, Wu-Tang is so fucking 80s, Goob. If they're making a modern Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, they're not gonna use the Wu-Tang. The reason the Wu-Tang is in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is because it's capturing the 80s feeling, and Mr. Beast is in it. Do I really want to watch this? Do it, though, but not in theaters, yeah. Now I'm kind of wondering if I want to watch this or not, actually.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gal.
Maybe I won't. Maybe this movie is not made for me. Love this music. Can I jump down here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. That felt like a very dumb fall to take. Yay, spiders. Oh, Black Widow. Damn it, damn. But I'm glad you enjoy this song, though. I should watch it, okay. I mean, I'm not really a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, like a big one or anything like that. I know a lot about the old movies because, I don't know, they're fucking funny, because they're so dumb. They're so fucking bad, you know? And I even like the Michael Bay ones because they're even dumber and even funnier, you know? He can, but why would he? What are you doing, Clive? I would hire Clive to exterminate my Black Widows. Dun, 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 dun. What are you doing? You eating over there? You okay? Dun, 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 dun. Then you hear Teen going, oh my god, I'm so glad we are free. I don't get it. The only thing to keep going, Yoga Stardust, like, man, I wish we could go out too. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't get it, cool. Love you. Don't get it. Yeah!
What now?
Yeah, what is happening now? Oh! There's a random ass ogre? Ogre. Oh. I love this model of him. Beastman. Ow! That was like the worst dodge ever. Just in front of his fucking damage. Oh. Too slow. Pop, pop. Thank you, Goop. I will probably love the yoke. Or hate it, I mean. Just as much as you. Get up, man. Get up and fight. Oh, wrong button. The dodge button is not R2, man. Why do I keep doing that? I keep messing up with the dodge button. Chua. I did that twice now. I love how that looks. I really feel the pain in that attack, you know. Oh fuck. Yeah, I keep dodging exactly when he moves. I should be waiting a little bit more, you know. Like that. Chop, 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 chop. Some slap shot for you. Don't let him get away.
My wounds, boy.
Yeah. Oh, this time I shouldn't be waiting. I think I'm getting hit by everything this guy's doing. Yeah, I am. Fuck it, let him kill me then. I deserve it if the Minotaur is getting me every time. There's something about this delay, he gets me every time. Yurt? I don't get it. What does yurt mean? I don't think I've ever heard you say yurt. Am I saying it right? Yurt. Dun, dun, dun. Does one of the turtles give the other one a side eye and it goes bombastic side eye? Haha. Do you do jokes like that? Is it that bad? Like, it sounds like it's that bad. What am I doing? I was gonna do something. You're right. I was gonna look at how much a skill cost. Right. Abilities. 1,600. Okay. No, I never heard of yurt. Does that mean yes? Like yurt? Girth. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not that online. Like I started reading stuff and memes and all that like 2-3 years ago, right? When I started streaming. You should have seen me back in the early days when I was streaming. People were saying shit and I was like, what are you guys doing? How are you talking? Like, what is this, you know? I was trying to understand what the fuck was going on. Because I'm just a Swedish guy who lives like with people who don't really go online a lot either. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? What are people even talking about? So I'm still am a bit, you know, or a newbie to all this, I think. Sure. I'm getting better.
Need to end this quickly.
Sure. I mean, I did grow up watching shitty shows like Family Guy and all that, so I get some of that kind of. I mean, I get self-referential humor, of course, right? Ooh. There we go. I mean, people nowadays are online right away. People play things like Roblox at the age of 5. So yeah, people are growing up and they're way more intelligent and quicker, you know, than we were at that time. You know what I mean? Like, I got my first like real PC with internet and broadband and all that when I was 16. I was a tiny bit later than my friends, but yeah. And the online world was very different than it is now. Now people look up to those people. Like, they grow up, instead of like liking Jim Carrey or, you know, those kind of actors, you know, they grow up liking people like Mr. Beast and looking up to Minecraft Let's Players and stuff like that. They talk about them more, you know, than anything else.
Come on.
Which is good in a way. Like who cares about celebrities? They're even worse than Minecraft streamers or whatever. At least those people you can talk to. You know what I mean? Like Hollywood celebrities, yuck. Who wants to be near them, you know what I mean? Like Paul? I don't know who Paul is. Like, I'm so happy that kind of shit's going away, because, man, the celebrity thing, like the Hollywood star thing, is so fucking lame. To me, it's way lamer to be like a sipping champagne, being like a... Oh fuck, Hollywood elite is so much lamer than being a guy who sits at home and play Minecraft, you know? Wait, they're talking about Jake Paul? I know who that is. I just never heard anyone just say Paul, because aren't there 2 Pauls? Like, isn't there Jake Paul and Logan Paul? And I don't know the difference between those two, because I'm not that in, you know. Oh, you did? Oh, I just said Paul. The Jake disappeared. Oh fuck, I hate the delay though, that thing. It gets me every time, man. I'm using all my potions. Sicken boy. Shot. Then pop. Pow, pow, pow. Like the delay of that is so tricky to me. Jakey Blakey. Yeah. That whole thing is just ugh. And like how they made boxing popular with like people who can't box and all that, making that a sport again. I really have no interest in seeing people, you know, punch each other. I have no fucking interest in any of that. Cineverse, one update if I... Do I know what Cineverse is? Cineverse. There's a Dragon Ball game, right? Yeah. My Fighter? Have I made a fighter? I haven't played that game in forever. How could I have a fighter?
What is it, boy?
Why is it boy? Oh, alright, that thing. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Google, I forgot. Someone made a character that's me. Meow. So get him. Just edgy boy from Final Fantasy XVI.
Out of my way. You made your choice.
I thought I was gonna say like you mangy mutt when he started. You me.
It's over.
It's over. It's never Bayonetta says too. When she fights. It's over. I don't give a damn who you are. And that's a good character. Like I liked him at the end of the game, man. Right? Oh shit. Dragoon. Dragoon these nuts. Oh shit. And a Wyvern. Wyvern on these. I don't know. Oh shit, where are you guys hiding? Thank you, Sid. God damn.
Clive, what's the situation?
There's a Dragoon here, man. Ramu. I keep saying Ramut. Ramu, more like Ramute.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I'm good, man. Help me.
I'll take the dragon.
Oh.
You take the dragoon.
I was gonna take the dragon. So is that dragon his pet or something? Like what is happening here? That's gonna be my head canon. They you know, they practice together and all that. Yeah. Oofa. Die, you bastard. Oh shit, was that? Looks like a tongue was coming out of me. Oh shit.
Sorry lad, don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Sid, you're doing fucking fine. He has at half health. What are you talking about? You know? I changed target. You know what to do. You know what to do. Trying to save my cooldowns this time. See if I can do more damage. I think I waited too long. Good job, by the way, Sid. I think I need to wait not that long to use the skills, you know. It's like a double-edged thing though, because if I use the skills, he will go down quicker too, you know. Like a stagger. Oh fuck, I didn't see the double one. I was looking at Sid attacking. Man, I suck. Dun, dun, dun. Double jump. There's the second one. Ah, fuck. Having to think about changing the summons is actually fucking me up a bit, you know. Making me think too much. Like I'm far away from dying for sure, because of the, you know, the potions you give. There's fake jumps now? What a cool attack. How's this work, man?
Could these bastards fly? What goes up must come down.
Yeah.
Bloody time waster.
Bloody time waster. Malum, thank you about the bits, man. Thank you for support. Dun, 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 dun. Night of the Dying Sun. A badass title. Just having Dying Sun in your name is just kind of badass, you know. He really did. Just like Taste Thunder, man.
Come on.
Man, just looking at these fucking graphics, man. With the sun coming down and all that. Come on. Yeah, don't you love when video game characters talk like you would talk, you know, or how you would think, you know? Calling someone a time waster for doing shit like that. Thank you, Pals, for the water.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. I'm telling you, people is dropping like flies in this game. I don't think Gav is dead though, right? That's what everyone does when they have electricity. They always do the punch down electricity thing. Oh, hell yeah, dog! There we go. Oh, please, just grab it. Gav, please.
Help me! Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Oof. Thank God. I thought I was saying Gav instead of like government. Gav for a fucking second there, you know. Well, thank Christ. My heart. Adorable goob. That was more intense than the Garuda fight. So how about your shortcut, huh, Sid? Ow! Are you gonna smoke this one this time, or are you gonna fucking crush it again?
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over.
My sniffing days?
Truly.
That's a new one.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria.
Calling him a friend, how
Seen
dare.
what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them.
Gets you wild.
There's no question about it.
Are you turning feral, Google? Don't the kids nowadays... You have to talk to the kids, Google. This game is making you act out.
And yes,
that's what the kids said nowadays, you know?
you who killed the Phoenix.
Got me acting out.
We weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
We're gonna find out.
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Man, you never finish those things.
You're gonna find him and find out.
Sydney's get one of those things where you keep your fucking cigarettes or whatever.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Good fucking plan. He needs a vape, people crush those vapes.
Thank me. Thank Gav.
Out of fucking, you know, necessity. No, not necessity. Out of habit.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you know. Fucking cute. Look at Clive, we got a blood mole. Finally. He's become a man. Yeah, who are these fuckers? I do like them having different point of views like we do in this,
No
you know.
birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
Oh, you
We're
seem...
running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Hello, Leon. What's up, man? What began? That's the question. I really want to know who these guys are. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay.
He must be stopped.
Oh. So it's Joshua. We got them. Huh. That's quite a twist. I kinda like that. I wonder what that's leading. My hand is like spinning. Yeah, it's Joshua from the beginning of the game. The Phoenix guy.
You think I'm having you
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Oh, right, I forgot all about Shiva. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Go to her, you fool.
I forgot that she was in a coma or whatever, was sleeping this whole time.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking.
Enough slacking?
Jutes, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Who said I didn't talk?
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
That's me right there for sure.
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Yeah, he does. He does need a fucking role model. I mean, happy thing that Sid didn't die then, right? Clive is just like a lost kid for sure. Isn't the Moogle fun? Do we get? Oh, the Moogle is here. What's he gonna say?
They even have a Moogle.
It's so fucking cute.
I've never seen one in the flesh.
Can I squish it? So it doesn't talk.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest.
Look at Clive's smile. It's the first time he's fucking smiling. Nectar bold, okay.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
What a fucking name. Young Mogul tongue?
So it would seem.
Why do I understand it? I fucking love this. Poor guy.
Sounds painful.
I bet I'm like obscuring the subtitles. My pom-pom safe. So why? That's it? Okay. Gotcha, man. Oh, dude, I want one too. I have a Mogul right now on my wall. I have a drawing of him from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know why I just looked at it. Yeah, the reunion. She's gonna be our wife, right? Or Clive's. Let's not share her.
It's true then. It really is you.
Yeah, hello, babyface.
It is.
Clive!
Hello, cliche, beautiful looking woman.
You're
archetype. I mean, she is Shiva, so that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
So are you.
I'm just like, this is the third female character now in the game that has a big role. Except the shopkeeper. I'm kind of wary on how they're gonna, you know, have her be.
Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it.
I mean, she was just,
I had no idea.
you know, in these games, just traditionally attractive, right?
How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
For Bolvine freedom.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate.
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos.
That's how you say it, duchy. I keep saying douchey.
They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun.
I love Jill as a name. I think it's a beautiful one.
But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
What do you mean plain looking, really, though?
We were told that the Iron
I think Yuna is kind of plain looking.
And planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
Lady Yuna.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or...
I don't think so, go.
See my countrywomen.
I think all the guys are beautiful looking too.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Well, Sona. Good morning.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Did I kill Joshua? And now I hate myself. Life sucks.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
We get to see it.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again. Not long ago. The second icon of fire.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm tired of this story. It's spinning its tires. We have heard the same thing over and over again. And the personal drama of these characters don't really do anything for me either. Sorry, Final Fantasy XVI. You are not moving on from this fucking beginning of the game. Still.
The hooded man. He spoke to me.
We're doing the zoom in, zoom out angle thing, huh?
What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate.
That makes sense.
I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did...
Postcards.
Then we will face it together.
Jill,
Yeah?
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
I like this girl.
Sorry.
Hi, Bobo. A cute thing to call someone.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Let them have their tartar sauce.
I should make ready too.
Sorry. Quoting The Simpsons. Do some side quests.
Journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone... We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up.
Very interesting, this side talk. I'm definitely paying attention. Jump in the chicken. It's like jumping the shark, but you know. Instead I'm jumping the cock.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
Imagine just turning around and yelling at someone right away.
It's my assistant.
Like, I'm standing here, man.
She left to gather soil, and I've
In
seen
fact, I
nothing
walked
of
up
her
to you.
since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I will go and check. I will do your fetch quest, man. Don't worry.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps.
Just don't yell at me, go. I'm just trying to get a side quest here, you know.
Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kinda like that, honestly. Did I hear that before? I didn't pay attention, I guess. That little song they had for the quest.
For some wild mickleberries.
There's some mickleberries? I don't recommend it, man. Last time I took one of those, I was out in the grass for hours. I thought the sun was gonna eat me.
Really do with a proper place to train.
Let's see. Yeah, dude, I'm so bad with maps. I have to look at them constantly to know where the fuck I'm going, you know. Even though this is a tiny area.
Ah, Clive.
Going back to the Fat Chocobo.
Gradually getting used to the place.
Which is an excellent name for the bar.
To hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
No, I think that's the main quest, Google. Because if you don't do it, you die. So I think grocery shopping is the main quest.
We strive to be better.
I think going to work and shopping for food are the two main quests.
Task itself, I am once again in need of a pair
Exercise, eating healthy, side quest.
Companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Which people rarely, you know, accept.
I'd be happy to help. Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
The busy bees?
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Wait, so the quest is really just walking up and giving them food? They couldn't come up with anything better than that? Really? Ah, whatever, fuck it.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive.
Oh, it's another side, of course.
If they were teams of one.
Yeah, I bet it was fun. I went to the movies a lot on vacation. There's so many movies I wanted to see this time around. Now I kinda miss it, you know.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Hearty meal. A simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the hideaway's resident meal smith. Who fucking wrote this? Are you trying to be funny? Like, why would you use these words?
These birds are
meal smith?
They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their
I don't know if it's just me, but that's pretentious bullshit to me. That doesn't add anything to the game. That's just fucking pretentious nonsense writing that.
The staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food.
Doesn't add any flavor to it. Sorry, man.
When they've got little darlings
Pardon the pun.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Will do. Let's see what Goober got. I mean, that's just poor frog. That is just funny. I love that.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Will it be? I guess we're making the Gaia blade. We can, like, I feel like every time we go to a smith, we're able to make a new weapon.
Should last you a good while.
Kinda nutty, isn't it? Reinforce, wolf skin, Gaia blade. We can already reinforce it too. Good shit.
Yeah, that should do ya.
That should do ya. Yeah, that should do ya. I'm a gruffy sunny man, blah blah blah, and I work in the blacksmith. Brr, I'm sorry, I'm an angry man. Blah, 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 blah. Wee.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
The music being gone all of a sudden is kind of fucking eerie. There's no fucking happy music down in the cells, I guess.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch.
You think Goop's boyfriend is a frog? A dead frog?
You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
You hear me? No. Okay. Good talk. I'm gonna jump the cock again. Woo.
What I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you?
Elijah. Why do I feel like that's a song? Dun, 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 dun.
Wonderful.
Okay, sorry. Oh,
Our food has arrived.
what a victim.
Is your appetite
I'm
still
so sorry
elusive?
for saying the wrong thing.
Is he
Oh.
sick? I'm afraid so.
Goddamn pout.
Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest.
Yes, no?
I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the
This guy
kindness of
seems
good
so...
people like him.
Like, if someone
and
talked like
yourself.
this to me, I would be kind of off-put, you know? It's a bit too soft and creepy. Almost like a, you know, religious person.
Let Kenneth know.
You know what I mean? Like that, oh, everything is so good and I'm so happy. Are you having a lovely day today?
Isn't the Moogle
I don't trust it, you know? I don't fucking trust it.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Your reward, as promised.
What a sound.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
Oh yeah, it adds so much flavor. Yeah, they're all friends and have such a good time over here.
Soul among us would deny it. I look forward
Right.
to all that you will bring.
Yeah, now that the guy at the prison cell said he was hungry, now I have such a companionship and I feel so much better about this place and I really care now. Oh, thank you for the guild bug. Let's see. Abilities. I can finally get this thing. Massive pillar fire. Yes. No. 6995. Shit. I have too little. So the other quest, I guess, is on in the world map, right? We have to go over here. That sounds good as hell, man. Salmon flavored dip sounds amazing. What will you dip in it though? Like chips? Pita chips? Oh, let's not go into that. Let's not go into any kind of Mexican food or Spanish food ever. Because that's just... We can't open that can of worms, you know? It's too early. Ha! Like from the office? Michael from the office? Shoo!
It's over.
No, it's over.
That's
That's why I think about every time. Another fucking Michael in our world, you know. Shia! My dad, Paul's dad, Sue's dad, and now Google's boyfriend. Enough with the fucking Michaels. Shoo!
It's over.
There we go. Mediterranean. I actually don't know what Mediterranean means. I have no idea actually. It's one of those words that escape me. Epically killing the spiders, you know. Throwing them around. Yes. I can't even talk about fucking pita bread. I don't know what the fuck goes into pita bread. I don't care if it's corn or whatever the fuck it is. Or starch or whatever the fuck. Pita breads can fuck off.
And I'm Martel.
Spanish food doesn't exist in my life. Tacos are a Swedish meal made by Swedish people. Mexicans didn't invent that. That's Swedish.
This soil's not going to collect itself.
And what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is
I'm just traumatized about the, you know,
soil.
taco talk.
But I'd be a fool
Oh, it's a joke, Gober. Relax.
It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant.
But let me ask you this, Gobel. Okay. If I Wait. If I make a tacos, you know, with my ingredients and all that, and you eat it, would you call that a Mexican taco, Google? Would you?
Fragrant.
Think about this. Would you call that a Mexican taco, the thing I make? With my Swedish hands, with the Swedish ingredients we have?
Seemed worried enough
No, right?
come looking for you himself.
You wouldn't.
That seems unlikely.
So...
I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Is it not Swedish? Think about it. Think about it, though. Really think about it.
Enough of it here.
If you can't call it Mexican food, then why would you be upset that I say that it's Swedish food? Deep thought, right? Very deep thought. You know what? Takes if you think about it, tacos is just, you know, bread and stuff. So cakes are basically tacos too, if you think about it. I mean, yeah, we make shit tier Mexican tacos, but we make S tier Swedish tacos. Think about it.
That should be enough.
Think about it.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
Think about it, you know? Think, if you say my pizza is bad because I have bananas on it, I will just say, no, it's an S tier banana pizza. It's not an S tier whatever pizza you eat. You know? It's just a matter of perspective, how we think about it, you know? Think about it. What is food really, you know? If you say I make shitty food, I would say I make good, my kind of food. This is the stupidest argument I've ever made. Doesn't make any sense at all. Whee! Jump in the cock. Food is a social construct. Just like boba tea. Boba tea is a fucking scam. Boba tea is just tea. Why are we calling it boba? Boba. Boba? I can't even remember.
Yeah, she's standing right there.
Boob tea.
The girl? The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Exactly, those. That's the argument I'm making, basically.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue.
I have drank boba tea 3 times now. I've drank it with the balls that are like squishy and chewy and like blah, blah, blah. I've eaten it with the exploding balls, and I've eaten it without any balls at all. And all 3 of them suck. It's completely, it's absolutely the worst fucking drink. It's like a sugar rush. It's like a slushy, but fucking melted. It's so fucking bad.
I know it's not much, but it's something at least.
I ate so many different kinds of it too. Just it is. I think it's super bad.
But you're not likely to thank
to me, it's the first time in my life that I feel like an old man saying that it's a trend. You know, it's just a trend. It's just a fucking lame trend. It's like the hipster kids, you know. They like eating the fucking boba tea, and I'm old and I don't like it. I mean, I admit it though. I admit I'm just a bad person thinking that. I don't care. It's expensive, yeah. There was something else also that I just did recently. There's like a thing that kids like, and I thought it was overrated. And no, I didn't have sex.
Kenneth is a man.
Sorry. But that's also overrated. The Sound of Silence? Dun 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 dun. Hello darkness, my old friend. Something with the neon sign and something. Whispers.
Make it quick.
Sound.
Saxonian, dear.
Silence. There we go. Goldwork sash.
That'll do. That it.
Another upgrade. Upgrade. You know, when I started streaming, I was like, so fucking. Oh no, I said the wrong thing. That sucks. You know, I tried to get away from those things, from saying the wrong thing. And now I'm 100% using the excuse, like, I'm Swedish, I'm saying weird things, you know? Even though I was spoken English since I was like,
What do you
what, 6?
To say farewell.
You know?
We're leaving.
It's so bad. If someone goes like, you said the wrong thing, you know, I'm like, I'm not American. I'm
We've got a lot to
Swedish.
thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Good shit.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I like the exploding balls, those. But I didn't like them in the drink. You know, when the drink was over, the boba I bought in Sweden, and there was just like the, what do you call it? There was just the balls left and some ice.
then.
That was better.
Best of luck.
Isn't that weird?
Probably say
I'm from that country with the, what do? I don't know what they do. They assemble furniture. That's what they do. Isn't that strange, man?
So your mind's made up, is it?
I mean, statistically, being Swedish is also kind of weird.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be.
Rosaria.
Life, not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend
Landlady.
of the cause. Tell her you was Sid.
That makes perfect
she'll
sense,
help you
Sona.
out.
Because we're such shy people, of course, we would make the most quiet submarines.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Thank you, Gov.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
What's up with
No
him?
need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright?
Is that fucking shy around him, huh?
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I guess he's an emotional, sensitive man. We can fight with Sheba, right? She's following. Of course she is. Can I play as her instead? I love that outfit. There's some cool looking shit, man.
My lady.
It's this edition.
Ready.
Ready. Was that chocobo making noise? It sounded like this. They fucked up. I guess they didn't play the previous games, you know, the creators of this game. Fucked up the sound. Okay. Rising waters transform once fertile farmland into a noisome morass. Noisome morass? Rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leech and lizards. Well, I didn't understand the first part, but I'm just gonna assume it's a wet place, you know? You like the sound, Goob? No, mine was not wet at all. Thank you, description. Thank you so much. You helped me out perfectly. You didn't confuse the hell out of me. I guess I need to fucking have a dictionary to understand what the fuck they're talking about. Now I'm angry.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass.
This game is a pretentious, edgy, fucking hodgepodge of like Power Rangers and Game of Thrones. It's honestly not impressive at all. It's to me quite embarrassing that this is the story they're doing. Even Final Fantasy 15 is more impressive story-wise to me now. Grrr. Come at me, Final Fantasy 16 fans. Kinda epic though. Kinda cool.
Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
And they're also doing the Hollywood acting thing, you know? More than the English thing they're taking inspiration from. They're doing the whole, you know, whispering while talking, being wistful, you know? It kind of clashes, in my opinion, with what they're making. Oh, it is wet. Let's go.
We should press on.
Dum bum bada bada bum 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 bum. There we go, I get it. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be.
We can have that in the corner now.
Gav said the landlady's a friend.
The more I play this game, the more I feel like its pretentiousness is getting to me, you know, in a bad way. I think it started out great, but then I don't know.
Soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Man, this game is fucking beautiful, Jesus Christ. Okay, we have side quests though. Do we have more? Are they like marked? Oh, they are marked, okay. Great, I love that. Don't make me waste time. Hello guys. Also, Final Fantasy being like a big franchise or whatever, like a big... Yeah, just a big temple franchise. I think they need to do more than just combat and story. Like, I think they need something else going on, you know? Because games like Elden Ring or whatever, it's just outshining them so much, you know? In all the other aspects of the... Yeah, I mean, in all the fucking things. Shoo. They aren't edgy, that's the thing. It's just how the characters look, it's just Japanese design. Yeah! This is the first edgy Final Fantasy, I would say. I mean, except the fucking Final Fantasy VII movie. Ha. I think that's like a big misconception. The dorky as hell. I think that's because Final Fantasy VII is the most popular one, right? And that one is so far up its own ass. I don't think Jack is edgier than this. I think he tries to be. Maybe he is. I don't know. That game feels cartoonishly edgy. It feels like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know what I mean? It feels like Shadow type stuff. It feels like I'm taking candy from baby kind of stuff, you know? Requiem for a Dream? Requiem for a Dream is a movie about drugs, isn't it? Isn't that the movie where they take drugs? And all that. Oh, the song. Oh, I don't really hear it. So that Requiem to a Dream goes do 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 do, right? Fine, we can get this attack. The big fire AoE. I think we're gonna replace the one I have then, the spin. This one, right? Or do I go with two of them? This one has more damage. I mean, it's straight up better than both of them. I think go with the damage one for single target stuff, because that feel like they have a lot of HP. Requiem for a Dream. But yeah, I'm always a terrible judge of these things. It's a cool one though. Look at that strength. Feels like cooldowns are the thing to go for, you know? That's where all our damage comes from. So I just cleared out the whole group now. Oh, the cooldown is long for that thing though. Oh no, never mind. I think the cooldown only moves when we are in battle. That's what's happening. Hello, Craycraw. Craycraw. Come here, man. And up you go. For no reason at all. Missed him. God damn it. I mean, I'm glad I can like games despite of what I find to be flaws, you know. Stay down. I think this game is perfectly fine. But it's true though, I'm kinda just waiting for the next big battles, because like these tiny battles or these battles around before all that, they're not exciting at all. They're not doing anything, you know. They're not hard or anything. They're just kind of time wasters in between. While I look at this beautiful world they created. There's something to be said for a game going too far in one direction, you know. And I didn't find the game doing that before, but now I do it, you know. Maybe it's gonna be more interesting when we get the hunts and stuff like that later, because I think this game has that kind of stuff. Maybe those would be like more fun, difficult fights. Yeah, go. There's another thing though, like I kind of like the downtime sometimes in games. But that's when the downtime is like gameplay, you know? When the downtime is just interrupted with long ass cutscenes of characters talking. It's not that interesting. Shit. Especially not if the main character just keeps saying the same thing and talking about the same fucking thing happening over and over. But that is straight up just Japanese writing, I think. Like their books are big as fuck and stuff like that. Like they really... I don't know what the English word would be for it when you say the same thing over and over. In Swedish it's ältar, you know. God damn. Come here, bird. I can't detect the bird. I regret getting this skill also. The cooldown is way too long. Drilling in your hand one too many times? That's a saying? Oh, I mean droning, is that the right word? I wouldn't even know. Maybe I can Google translate ältar and see what I get, you know. Google translate. That's what I do sometimes to get this, you know. Älta. Need. I get need. You know, when you're like kneading a dough or whatever. I guess you guys don't really have a word for it. I guess you don't have a word for it in English. That's how it goes sometimes. I like a lot of Swedish words that you guys don't have for sure. No, it doesn't actually mean need, go. But it's a you know, it's a saying we have. I guess when someone is saying the same thing too many times and not moving on, we call it needing.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate,
got corn in
didn't
it?
seem the highest
The band?
priority.
Hello, obvious side quest man with chocobos.
Stop and give me an hand.
Do I have to? I'm gonna do it, don't worry. Yeah, there were some monsters and, you know, and escort my carriage.
Bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
I can help you.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose.
Idioms. Yeah.
It pains me to use another man's branded.
Yeah, repetitive is not really the word for it either. Because this is specifically talking about a single person doing the same thing over and over. I wonder if you guys have a word for it. I mean, not you guys. I wonder if English has a word for it. Repeat is not it. That's repetera in Swedish.
You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me.
It's not repetition either.
They're quick, mind. That's the spirit. All right. Here.
It's not repetitive either. It's like if someone does the same kind of thing, but not repeating the same thing.
Pass it along to your master by way
like I'm doing right now.
And don't go taking any detours on the way.
But that one can be used in other ways. And we also have repetitive, you know, in Swedish. It's hard to explain it because of how it's used. It's not like saying you repeat yourself a lot. You repeat yourself all the time because that's a different meaning. Like if someone is being slow, they're also doing this thing that I'm describing.
This might take a while.
It's a language thing. It's hard to explain. Definitely. Ha. When someone being too slow, you can say it too. You can use it the same way. It's like if someone is stuck doing the same thing. That makes sense? They're stuck in a feeling, stuck in a rut. Taking too long to take on their clothes before going to a party. Stay down. It's not tardy either. Being stupid? Yes, that's how it's used. It's used in a condescending way. It's basically like idiot declaring someone. Like something that people like about Sweden, or something people say is a good thing that other languages have, is the word lagom. Lagom means not too much and not too little. And I think English has just enough, right? Isn't that the same saying? But for some reason I keep hearing that Swedish people have a word for it and English don't. And I'm like, you say just enough. That's just enough. That's good enough. Like, what's the problem? But I keep hearing it. Strange, right? Lagom. Head ass. I like that. Goober was actually playing a video to me yesterday by some awful fucking YouTuber. It was so fucking annoying. And I didn't say like stop playing this or whatever. I said hell this. Like, just blurted out hell this. Don't wanna watch it. Shoot, shoot. I'm just taking shortcuts in language. Shit me. Hell this. There we go, come here. I need to change back on this one. This is such a waste of points too, you know. But the cooldown is way too fucking long. Final Fantasy, why you do this to me? You gave me like a group killing AoE thing. So stupid. Like I need that. I don't need that. Hell yeah, Goob. You know what to do. Useless. Sick him. Yeah. Look at this sharp thing. I think it's interesting that you have all the moves that are in the skill tree, but you can for some reason master them to make them stronger. It's so strange. Like I had no idea I had these moves, you know. There's probably some prompt telling me why I should master them. Oh well. Yeah. And also this stagger mechanic that Final Fantasy games have had for so long now, you know, with using magic damage when they're down to decrease the damage. Making all the fighting beforehand be kind of pointless. It's bad to me.
Not this time.
Yeah, the thing I like about English that is hard to explain for me is like I like you can say something is something. Like the house is a flame. Like the house is something else, you know. Like the house is a flame means the house became this fire, right? But in Swedish you have to say the house is burning, you know. Huset brinner. It didn't become something. And I love that English is that kind of poetic about you know, things. I don't know if that made any sense, but whatever. I always like that about English. It's kind of beautiful in that way. I mean, I talked about it before, but English is it's probably my favorite language. Because I like how it sounds. I like how my voice sound when I speak English. It's way better than when I speak Swedish. Because the words are more drawn out in Swedish. Basically. Typically. Basically. You could say. There's so many things you can add at the end of sentences too. It's just, yeah. Just get used to saying weird stuff, right? You head ass. I mean, even that's kind of beautiful to me, man. Kind of poetic. Some raw emotion in that. Never, Pout. Never. That's enough. Because I get the performance anxiety thing we talked about, right? I hate doing it. So the whole like dance monkey dance. I just want to play games. Alone or not, you know. If you guys want to watch, it's fine. Poetically? You gonna go with what means? Yeah, but needing is not really it, because we have a word for needing too, which is knega, you know? So like, it's not really a word you guys have, it doesn't translate at all. Not at all. Eloquent. That's when you pronounce something in a good way. You're being smooth about it, basically. Right? I mean, how would you define eloquent? It's simple. Did I say eloquent? I don't even know if you guys typed it or if I said it. I just say words. Is it a fancy word? No. It's a basic ass word. Uber did. Okay, I was gonna say, because I was like, did I use eloquent? Because I don't feel like I used that word a lot. Like bougie. So fancy. I think people saying fancy are people who are not fancy. I don't think fancy people say fancy ever. Keep the distance. It's like one of those things that people say if they're trying to blend in at the fancy place. They go like, oh, how fancy. Oh yeah, Pouts, I think you just fucked up. I think you just admitted you aren't fancy at all. You just fucked up, man. Now we know Pouts is not fancy. See, exactly, that's not what a fancy person would say. That's what a fucking poser would say. You're a fake, you're a phony. Oh. Phony baloney. See? I am super fancy. Look at my fancy ass. Fanciness. I'm with Dosh. It's an ironic word. Ha. That sounds like the fucking worst. How are you gonna survive that? Are you gonna die? Is that the last time you see Uber? I'm sorry, Uber. Rest in pieces. We hardly know ye. Peek out. Peek out. Isn't that also fake fancy? Like, I think fancy people don't even, you know, mention stuff like that. You know, I mean, they just do it. It comes to them with no effort. Eloquently, you would say. You could say it. Cha. Benny Dow pick out. When in pain, creme brulee. So I'm just smiling at myself now. It didn't even rhyme. A nonsense sentence that doesn't even rhyme. I think the streamer gave up. I think you guys are screwed now. Right, I was gonna play Peppa Pig today, weren't I? Do I still do that? No, I think I do that tomorrow, right? I think I play Peppa Pig on a day that I want to take a short day. Yeah, I was gonna do it today. But now I just feel like not. I'm gonna blame it on waking up too tired. Too late, I mean. My alarm didn't go off today. Man. I woke up like at 12, you know, so I started the stream exactly after I woke up, basically. Ha. Yeah, my alarm didn't go on. Exquisite. There we go. Garish is such a good word. You're a garish buffoon. Stop your tomfoolery, you garish buffoon. Stay down, Killer Bee. Is that a Wu-Tang reference? Wu-Tang Killer Bees. We are a swarm. Really? I love you, Google. You're amazing. I'm sorry I'm laughing at you, but what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be quiet, you know what I mean? You're not simple-minded at all. You just don't have a vocabulary that's you know, fancy pants. You know? And thank God for that. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. My Bane is also baby. I only know how to critique video games in a bad way. Wait, they actually saw him do the sword thing from the back. Look at that. Someone animated that. Look at this. Oh, that. Yes. It's so stupid looking. Look at that. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy developers. Why did you make it like that if it's gonna look stupid? Ugh, whatever. I'm sorry, it's not even a nitpick, it's just funny. Cromulent? It sounds like something a Futurama character would say. They'll say blurg, that's so flurg, you know? What are you flurging? You cromulent bastard.
That's one of our branded. Do we take it?
No, we don't.
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Yeah. With my master. Is the dog my master?
You the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Acceptable. Goblin's not average, she's fucking extraordinary. A heavy wooden crate, nailed fast and branded with the courier's iron. Cool. Adequate.
This is for me, right enough.
He called you what we in the colloquial world fuck me. I'm trying to be fancy now and I can't do it. As the colloquials would say, a basic bitch.
Sounds about right.
No, colloquially known as a basic bitch. There we go. Now I got my English correct. I got English correct. I English good.
And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Miles
Don't get me
around.
wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around.
I feel like
these
I'm
parts.
shouting a bunch today.
But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
The master works all. the silence. Hello, Slave. What's up, man? It was the game that it was like the game judged me for making a Dragon's Dogma reference. Come here, doggy. Come here. Have you played Final Fantasy 16, Slave? Look at me, Forrest petting him again. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Martha, my dear. I'm just gonna go this path. I wanna get some more killings in, you know. Do you like it, man? Sure. Look at me flying.
Very well.
Very well, sick as that. I guess I just started right. I started yesterday. Taking the slow road to play this game. Combination stomp. Yeah, me too. I like the big battles. I like the spectacle of it. Pop. The story is really not doing it for me. It's over. This is such a shame. It's like I want to like it, you know what I mean? I want to care about this, but it's too dorky. Hello, footpad. Up go. I was gonna say up you guys go, but I just got one. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ha. I never thought to jump up and juggle them actually when it does that. To me this game is just straight up Devil May Cry, like baby's first Devil May Cry, that's it. And I like it for it. I think this is something people are gonna love because of that. You're trying to cover your chest? Trying to free slaves? Yeah, that sounds great. I haven't gotten there yet. We've just been talking about killing his brother over and over again. Yeah, you can. I think I'm doing that, aren't I? Oh, you mean the gouge? You mean... Wait, which one is gouge? I don't even know. Now I don't even know. I wish we ran quicker too, honestly. Or we got to the random position quicker. But man, the game is a looker. Jesus, and I can't wait for the music and the big fights, for sure. And also Slayer, I finally got Wild Hearts. I bought it cheap, you know. I haven't started it, but I have it. Finally have that fucking thing. I'm not like super excited about it either, unfortunately. I was just like, well, it's a Monster Hunter clone, I play those. I play God Eater. I play fucking Freedom Planet or whatever it's called. Is it called Freedom Planet? Yeah. I mean, does he look like the Dragon Guard guy? For some reason I don't have a good visual of him. I thought the Dragon Guard guy was like more baby-faced. You know? Hell yes, Slayer. Good shit. Kane. But I don't know when I'm gonna play that game. Fuck, I have so many fucking games going on. I wanna see him now. Dragon Guard Kane. Why do I think he looks younger to me? I mean, yeah, he's like he's a younger looking Clive. To me, Clive looks a bit like Noctus when he gets older, you know? Older Noct, basically. You think he looks weird? Having him too baby-faced? I wonder if we can get more of him. I mean, he looks like a different person for sure. A lot happened to this guy's face. But it's anime logic, you know? He went from what, 15 to 28? That is like, you know, in anime age it's like getting to 50, you know? You can look like a completely different person. Yeah. Even though like we are fully grown around that time, right? When I'm 15, 18. I mean 18 is when you're fully grown, I think. I don't think I changed, my look didn't change that much, I don't think. From 15 to 18. It probably did. Probably lost all the baby fat. Yeah, disgusting baby fat. You know, when I was a kid I cared more about losing the baby fat around my cheeks or whatever than I cared about pimples or anything like that. You have to have a good tea. I have a big fucking beard now. I look like a goddamn Viking. I'm gonna go out storm Valhalla. I just haven't cut in a long time. I look like modern Jack Black right now. And I do have fucking grey hairs also now in my beard. It's kind of funny.
We've got war with renewed on the eastern border.
Go out with my axe? Okay, I will do it. My throwing axe.
Anything catch your eye?
Your eye? I mean, I'm gonna look. Nothing here. No. More music to buy. Am I just gonna buy music when I get to the the end game or whatever? When I finish this game. Oh, that scared me. Thank you, pals, for the bits, man. Thank you for supporting the Divine Project. Can I do this? Should you be doing this, Clive? Should you be going into someone's... Oh, it's an elevator. I thought it would like put down the drawbridge or something. I was gonna be like, should you be doing that in someone else's town? I have a mission over there. I don't know why I'm walking here. It's my gamer instinct, you know, wanting to explore everything. I'm not gonna though. There's no point to go here, probably. Yeah. I do want to kill these turtles though. The fancy project. Fancy's Mamsy. Megalo crab. Is that a tortoise? I love those in Final Fantasy 12, man. It's over.
Flames to me.
Chup chup chup.
Stay down.
Please stay down, actually. I feel so disappointed. I spent all my skill points in this skill, right? This flame thing, and it's just... Those look exactly like they do in Final Fantasy XIV too, by the way. They really just look similar to them. And I might think... Do they actually look like the ones from Final Fantasy 12 then? I don't even know. I perspective, dude. Shoot. Damn, this guy is agility. Agility? Agility. Agility. Oh, oh, he's so fucking cute. What the hell? I love turtles, I think. Chua. Sick of Toggle. Darple. Sorry, Gobi, I have to kill your kind. The turtle friend. Tap, 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 tap. You can get so much of a stagger with that attack, you know, right after they're done with this. What do you mean? It's not a poor turtle. He's a mean old man, look at him. Wow, he's too slow. And I'm bypass cool. There we go. Get him, Torpo. Sick him. Eat him. We're having turtle soup tonight. Yeah, yeah. Not this time. Not this time. It is satisfying every time you pull up the dodge, for sure. Tortoise? What is the difference? Shoot, you're not gonna tell us what the difference is, you're just gonna tell us that it's a different thing. That is so useless, Dodge. How dare you? That is worth nothing. Dun, dun. Turtles swim? No, they don't. You're not gonna trick me. I know turtles can't swim. Come on. They have a big shell that we just go boom to the bottom and then we slide there forever. Come on. You can't trick me. I do love looking at turtles. I love how long they live and all that, you know. One of the coolest things in the world is when they have children, right, and all of them just run to the water, you know. Or do they run from the water to the land? I actually can't remember now. I just love seeing a beach like covered in tiny turtles just walking. It's like boats, I imagine.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
They're so fucking cute. Looking at them getting born, you know. Getting born? They're getting borned.
It was good, honest work.
What happened? Fingering? Wait, the following cheater will be repaid with a swift boot to the R's. No mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, fostering, fingering. Excuse me? I can't finger someone in here? Why am I even here? I don't know, Go. I don't think so.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
I would probably just have a cat, you know.
Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
We get it, you're
Bears
racist.
don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Okay. Okay, Gob, I won't finger. I promise. I will keep my fingers to myself. What if I want to finger myself though, you know what I mean?
Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
I'm giggity.
He said he had high hopes for a bearer.
What, Gob?
Recently.
Fucking judgmental Sally over there. Yeesh.
So, where is it you're headed?
To the next boss fight. Oh.
We have questions that need answering.
Answering.
Is that so?
It is so. It is known.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through East Pool's your best bet. Or it would be.
Every time I see a sweeping shot like this, I'm just like, damn, this game is good, man.
Nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it.
I think she said dead ass there for a second.
And he hasn't come.
A dead ass, our carpenter.
Do you think something might have...
Do you think there is a side quest happening right now?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
Oh, come on, you can walk over it without the bridge. And that bridge looked fucking perfectly crossable, come on. Come the fuck on.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest
I
way
bet we're
down.
gonna, you
Head
know,
for heights.
arrive exactly when he is in the most trouble and then save him from some big beast. That's my prediction. What do you guys think? You think I'm right? We can find out. Because you always seem to arrive at the nick of time when it comes to this kind of quest, right?
Let's find that ladder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so cynical about this. I think they all are written the same fucking way nowadays. You know? It's like, oh, he was missing for that long, but oh, here he is, and we found him. And oh, look at that, it's a big beast.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Yes, that is in fact the ladder. Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's hot pots.
What was that?
Oh, what? Did we arrive in nick of time?
Come on.
No way. It wasn't the big beast though, it was just fucking Craycross. I would be like, well, I'm not going with you guys. You guys seem way more dangerous than those fiends. That guy just turned into a flame thing and burned everything in his fucking wake. I'm staying out of that, you know. Come here. Sick him. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I mean, if I didn't spoil myself, then what would be the big shocker, you know? Like, oh, wow, what a surprise, we saved him.
Not at all.
No, I'm so glad I didn't predict that.
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well,
I remember watching one episode of Scooby-Doo once with my friend. And for some fucking reason I predicted everything that was happening in that movie. I don't know how I did it.
Come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
There was even like one part. Thank you, Pals. Thank you so much. Mama. There was even one part where the girls were missing, and I just randomly said like a Scooby and what is it called? Freddy? No. I can't remember the names of the character. But they just kind of dressed as the women, and then the next scene they were just dressed as them. Like that kind of weird prediction power, you know. Shaggy. There we go. I don't do well with names. Did you guys know?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Relining the stringers? I can do that.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves.
I really like her
Very
outfit,
grateful
man.
for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after.
Those are Nicaraguan colors. The Greek colors too, right? White and blue.
Thank you, my lady.
White and blue just looks fucking neat.
You're with Sid, ain't ya?
What other country has white and blue in them?
Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Finland also has white and blue,
Well, I best
right?
get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back.
I can't come
soon
up with any other countries.
We will.
There we go. Thank you, Puds. I mean, we said the same thing. Oh, really? Central America. El Salvador. You guys know more than me, apparently. No, the old Swedish flag is still yellow. I don't think we ever had a white one. Did we? No, it was still yellow and blue, I think.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, I can Google it. Old Swedish flag.
We did. He's fine.
Yeah.
And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
What do you mean,
It's the
dude?
Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
For him.
But anyway, thank you.
No problem,
I don't
woman.
have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Oh, really? Okay, I had no idea. We'd be delighted to sleep. I got a meteorite for some reason. Did he just go like, oh, and here's a meteorite, by the way.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
They always talk about the drink tasting like shit. Have you guys noticed that? That's like that's becoming a cliche. I'm so fucking tired of. Here, have a drink. It may taste like piss, but it does the job. So tired of it.
What is the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Robin. Probably video games. Tired of people talking about bad tasting alcohol.
Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners
I have that written on my fucking tombstone.
With demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces.
But not anymore. Now the times are tough. Used to be good though.
Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate or.
Oh my god, this is filled with cliches, right? I mean, I guess that's how people talk and all that, but.
Knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well.
Thank you for the head pats, man.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Wait, what happened?
Left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
She had his child?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Okay, so they hate their own child because they were better. So it's not actually an allegory for racism, really.
Unbelievable, innit?
Because they are just sending away their own.
Looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still.
That's a weird prejudiced thing. That's like that's not even reality. That's like they're not even making a commentary on slaves then, right? Are they? Like that's. That's so weird.
Drinking, do me a favor and take
That's such a weird narrative.
There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
What are they trying to say then? What is the point?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Man, my brain is struggling with what they're trying to convey now.
Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Now I'm super curious to finish this game so I can read what other people have to say about this narrative, like that kind of being a thing. That's so, oh, whatever. So the story went from revenge to now slavery plot. Save the slaves.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts. Let's see where we're going. I guess we don't have any side quests, yeah. More area to go around. And kill enemies and farm gear. You good with that, doggy? You good with some more killings? Yeah? No?
I knew that children were tested. That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Yeah.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be blamed.
What are you trying to say? Can I get help here from someone? Like, what is the point of that? Why is the story here? Is it about like Like what? Is it about like illnesses you get when you get born? But that's not it, because they're doing a slavery thing. What the fuck are they doing actually? I don't know. I guess some on the screenings or the writers found that interesting. I just found that stupid, I guess. Me chokables. Yeah, it feels a bit weird, right? Come here, bluebird. I love my bluebird in Final Fantasy XIV. It cost me so much to buy that pet in the beginning. Ha. Because if it's about slavery, it's about a different kind of slavery than the real one. You know, the one in history. I guess they're not going for relatability if they're going for something else. I do love will just being a stat, you know. I just love that will increases when we fight. I know it's just a basic stat, right? But it's just funny. I killed this killer bee. My will is now +2, man. I have a will to slay something. Hello, crabman. Mega low crabs. I would eat one of these. Depends actually. If something grows up in the swamp, doesn't it usually taste disgusting? Ha. But there's a will, there's always a way. Yeah? Mega low crabbica? Adabra-cadabra. It's over. Mortal blow. I'm just saying the things. Like, you know, I kind of wish this game was like an arcade game. Whenever you did something, it would say it, you know. You go like cinematic action, you know. Punish 2 stars. I wish this was like that, you know. Got him. Punishing sick. I remember watching an old Devil May Cry 3 trailer when I was a kid. What are you doing over there? And whenever he did the move in the game, like to the right of the screen, it said like what the move was called. I believe that was some kind of beta or like the whatever they were making at the time. But I always remember looking at that over and over again and thinking about the moves and shit. I was so excited about Devil May Cry 3 when I was a kid. That was one of my favorite games. Like when I went to a game store, there was like one guy talking about how difficult it was, and the save file at the store was stuck at the 3rd stage because no one was defeating like the first boss, you know. And I was just like, you know, I don't know how old I was, like very young, and went up and felt like such a badass for just decimating that boss, you know, at the GameStop. So dumb, right? Being like, yeah, look at this. Chip, chip. I remember my dad being like halfway proud too. He was like, my son can do that, you know. Chip. I was like, my gaming skills have paid off finally. I beat the 3rd boss and then cry in front of people who were struggling. Slap the proud papa. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! It's not Cerberus. It's the 2nd stage. It's the Grim Reaper guy. Cerberus is super hard, I agree. Even harder than that one. I said the wrong thing. It's the Grim Reaper appears after the several enemies you kill. So it's not even that. Yeah, my friend, I lent the game to a friend and he didn't get past the Cerberus fight. I mean, especially in the US, I think it was because the game. If you guys don't know, the first Devil May Cry 3 was glitched out, or like it was bugged. I mean, normal was actually hard in the release, and hard was also hard, you know. So everyone playing a normal was actually playing a difficulty higher. And back in the day, you know, where there was no patches, so. Oops. But I don't think the European version was like that. Yeah. Oops. Hello, Lou. Dun, 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 dun. Easy mode is now selectable. That's one of the first games, except I think Ninja Gaiden was the absolute first one, you know? And that one was the second. Thank you for the water, Lou. Fucking delicious. Pa! Made it look easy. Dun, 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 dun. I actually haven't even looked at how the redeem looks now. Yeah, look at that, it looks so nice and clean, doesn't it? Only 4 options. 5 options. Dun, 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 dun. I do love the harp also playing out here. It's nice. Makes me feel like I'm at a lounge somewhere, you know. Give me a chocobo. Why am I just out here killing chocobos, by the way? Why did you make them sound like that too? I guess they didn't like the fantasy sound of them, you know. I mean the original. Kinda sad killing them. I'm gonna change the abilities. This one is useless. There we go. So then, if these skills just feel bad, then this has a higher range, but it's probably gonna have a long cooldown again. The cooldown doesn't even say, you know. Wait, we can upgrade these abilities? Oh. Okay. But these are just maxed out. No, like, yeah. We can reset all the skill points though. What the fuck? I didn't know. I didn't think about that. Yes. Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay. So let's upgrade this abilities we're already using. I guess they make them stronger. It doesn't even increase the stars or whatever next to them. Don't need it. Why not master these things too, right? Slice down. Yeah, I've been using that a lot. I almost never used burning blade or other thing, but I need it for the guard guys, you know, the shield guys. Yes, recovery needed. The jump is probably like good for cancel stuff. Why not? You've never seen a scam message start with hello? Really? Don't they always? Am I crazy? Poof. Hello, young madame. No, I don't really use these things. Taunt, blech, jump, blech. Charge magic, no. This one, I hardly use it. Don't care about it. Cooldowns first. Big damage, big dick. Damage. There we go. I have the rings that increase the damage, those things. Good shit. Yeah, because I don't use them. I'd rather go with other things first. So that is a perfect reason for it. Why waste time doing stuff that is weak when we can do the strong shit? I should have been stronger now because I have these abilities, right? That is way stronger. Good shit.
There's the abbey.
Hey, Lucas?
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
I'm outside your home? What the fuck? What? How's that a scam though? I'm outside your home, that's fucking scary. I really wish there was repercussions for stuff like that, you know? Like with the modern society and all that happening, I wish... Like there's something to be said for like anonymity online kinda ending in a way, you know? Like I don't know what the whole point of anonymity is all the time. But I don't know. Goble Lucas. Now we know Goble's real name. Goble is a dude? That's hot. Come here, Goble. Come here, boy. Ryer. You're trying it though. You got this, man. You just need to workshop it a bit. Go-Bass? I kinda like that. It's like Go-Box from Rayman. Go-Bass. Yeah. Send one of you? But I would engage with that. I would send a picture of like... Yeah, definitely would. Is that how you get kidnapped? Maybe I shouldn't do that. I actually never respond to anything. I get a bunch of fucking spam messages and stuff like that, you know. Like spam cards and stuff like that. I don't know why. I guess I was like registered on one of those sites that got hacked or something. Go, but relax. You don't gonna get kidnapped or hacked because you send a picture back to that, you know. But I think if you can send them a picture of you, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go look for that person at that address, you know? Your name the Hedgehog? That's awesome, though. I the fuck can? What do you mean? You think you're gonna get kidnapped for fucking the message thing? Or the phone thing? Okay. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be responding to it anyways, but yeah. You think that's the goal of spam messages? But why would they leave a trail? Like, what the fuck is that, you know, thing? I said a fake picture. If you send your real picture, then they're gonna be able to hack you super easily. Because they're gonna be able to go, like, make fake IDs and stuff with it, right? And use it online, I guess, to the sites you have registered. I actually have no idea how you do that. I was talking about sending a fake picture, of course. Why would I tell you to send a real one? That's insane. Man, Goble's view of the world is fucking grim. Guess that's what happens if you live in America. Spooky place. Spooky web. But like my real life name, I can go Project the Hedgehog. Now that's a hot that's a.
Good day to you.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm afraid the abbey is not open for public prayer.
It's too general, right?
Go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I love Robin the Hedgehog. He's adorable. I would definitely smash.
I see.
Then
please follow me.
It's hard to hack someone, yeah. People who get hacked are idiots who click on links, you know. Most of the time, right? One of the things that people do is that they call your phone operators or whatever, and they try to trick the people who work with on the phones or whatever. But they are trained to not be tricked.
I don't want to die alone.
So yeah, it's gonna be hard that too.
It's all right. I'm here.
That's the thing, like the people who get hacked or whatever, they act like it's so fucking easy to get hacked, but they are just fucking idiots who keep clicking on shit, you know. And talking to people like, I don't know, like dumbasses.
I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Someone got them? Someone tricked them? Oh. Wait, he got hacked after he said it? Were they waiting for him to say that?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
So now we're dealing with curses too.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
Oh.
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone.
So they use them until they're
so
useless, I guess. Goddamn.
There is nothing either Martha
Yeah, that sucks. Goddamn, that's one hell of a hack.
But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
I don't think the people are to blame then, for sure.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Poor guy. This job gotta be pretty fucking rough. The way they swapped the character model there was kind of brilliant, right? They made him cover his face and then swap the model to the ice one, or to this one in between. That is so funny to me. What a parlor trick they just did there.
You so kindly brought.
It's so fucking funny.
Their final moments may be moments of peace.
That's so good. Yeah, it's rough, right? I can't imagine being an emotional guy like him.
When next you see Martha,
taking care of people dying
pray
like this.
tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Damn. Pray tell. What a grim job. Oof. What are they the father of though? Like what's the religion? I don't think, did they even go over that?
Yes. We should.
The kind of religions in this universe, I mean. Well, I guess I'm done for today. Goddamn. I feel like this game had like really good momentum, was really fun and all that, and then we kind of slowed down a tiny bit too much. Like, I get it, we have to have the open world segment and we have, you know, be able to farm and whatever. Because it is still an RPG, right? I wonder if I can go make stuff too. I wonder. But yeah, I hope you guys like the stream. I'm gonna stream Peppa Pig tomorrow. I might just do that and nothing more. I might just do a short stream tomorrow and use it as like a break day, you know. I think. Change the schedule a little bit. And all because I woke up later. It's a weird thing, right? When you have a schedule and like a way you do things, and then it gets kind of ruined a tiny bit. Like, I'm one of those people who can't really course correct in a good way. Like, still, I become like a different person because I do something a little bit later. Is your life also, is your schedule all fucked up too? Yeah. Shit. No problem, pals. I might continue this game tomorrow. Honestly, this game like fell a bit from grace to me. It was really exciting, and now it's like, I don't know, a little less exciting, I guess. I can't. I always wake up at the same time. I have a curse on me. Malam? Green stream? Oh shit! Green stream!